That should work. Oh, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me fix one thing that's supposed to be on here. Actually, where is that? This should be browser source. There it is. Overlay. That should be on there. There we go. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. Ow. Oh, I got cracked my neck. Ow. Anyway, I think I accidentally deleted it yesterday because of the whole, like, chat window thing not working, so there is that issue. Anyway, here we are, streaming. I don't know what to do about, streams nowadays. I know that I need to work on my advertising quite a bit. I do think I have a tendency to not advertise that I'm streaming very often, pretty much anywhere, mostly because I just don't want my social medias to be a perpetual list of stream links. Like, oh, look, I'm streaming. Oh, look, I'm streaming. Oh, look, I'm streaming. And I get it, like, the frequency, you know, makes it so that there's more likelihood that people see what I'm doing, but I do think that without actually advertising as much as I should be, I am actively shooting myself in the foot. But, you know, that is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna play some Deathslinger. I'm gonna play some in the normal queues. We might take a while to find queues because it is Monday. It's my day off. You know, I have 2 days off a week, and so this is my one day off. My second day off, I guess. But I do need to spend some time figuring out other things in the meantime. I really gotta be making some of the best efforts that I can for making the most of my content, I guess. So, I don't know. I feel like I could be doing a lot better than I am presently, but that's okay. I always kind of have that feeling, I guess. Hey, what up, Crusader? Hello, Drac. Hello, hello. Mwah. The daily kiss there for Crusader. As always. The verified paid chatter himself. How's it going, fellas? I'm just kind of rambling, having some open thoughts about content creation and stuff, and how precise I guess I need to be in some way. There's a lot of stuff that goes into content creation that I'm admittedly not doing well. And I would like to actually do well. So, for example, I hardly ever promote myself anywhere. I've gotten into this habit of, like, turtling in and just internally focusing all the time, and that's been really unhealthy. Because, you know, one of the ways that you grow your channel is by hanging out in other communities, and I'm often so internally focused under the false guise that, oh, I just need to get this one thing done. I need to get this next video out. Oh, I just need to do this one project, you know, or project. And then I end up spinning myself out in such a way that, you know, like I'm perpetuating good content, but I'm not perpetuating improvement, if that makes sense. And I want to actually feel like I'm improving. I feel like I can be doing so much more. Hello, Viral. Welcome in. But I was thinking about my favorite build for Deathslinger, and I think this is it. Overall, my favorite build right now. Bloodfader, because it activates on injuries, not just on basic attacks. So if we break the chain, get stunned with Bayshore's Cigar, we block a pallet. Hex Undying to protect Bloodfader. Surge, because Surge is generally good on the killer. Unforeseen for some added stealth. It's a fun build. Sometimes I guess you could technically swap this out for Furtive Chase, which is getting buffed next patch. You can't really do Plaything, I don't think. Main reason that I don't like doing Plaything is because I don't like playing Plaything with 2 other hexes. I usually do Plaything in 1 hex, because there's only ever 5 totems on a map at a time. Plaything lights up 4 of them, and so you only have 1 left over to light up. And if you have Plaything with 2 other hexes, you only get 3 Playthings down. So you actually lose out on the maximum value of that perk. So you could do Plaything with Thrill and Pentimento, and do like a full side quest build in that way, but I don't think that's something that's good with Slinger, specifically. Dwight Fairfield, Leon Slut Kennedy, Ada Wong, and Vittorio Toscano. Ah, Vittorio. Penti, yeah. Man, I don't know. How do y'all feel about the, becoming a true American? How do you guys feel about the changes coming to Pentimento? Me personally, I think that it's already getting nerfed in its base capacity. And for it to also reveal its aura, just... it's gonna make the perk basically disappear, I think. I think that it's way too weak now. The changes are that currently Pentimento makes it so that every time that you relight a totem, survivors gain 30% speed penalties to a variety of things. First it's generator repair progress, then it's healing, then it's recovery progress when you're on the ground, and then exit gate opening time, and then of course the 5th one is when you lock all the totems down. Now normally, everyone's like, okay cool, we'll just use Penti for the first 2 stacks because healing and generator regression are easily the strongest parts of playing that perk. And so Dead by Daylight was like, alright cool, we'll change it so that it's just healing and gen repair. You get it 15% at base, and then 5% for each additional totem. Up to a maximum of 5, and then when you get up to 5, you lock all of the totems. But on top of that now, Pentimento now reveals its aura in an area around it, like Noed. So, if you go back to relight the totem, someone can just see the aura. Oh, that's Hex Undying value. Holy fuck, I'm actually just so lucky. Yeah, where are we going? What are we doing there? I'm gonna go actually touch that person here, just get her off of this right away. Hey madam, do you mind? There we go. Really good value from Penti, or Plaything. Very nice. A good start. We give him an otters. Okay. So yeah, not only are they coming for your haste perks and your hinder perk stacking, but they're also coming for Pentimento. So hex-based builds with its strongest comorbid perk is now no longer really a viable strategy, or like it's significantly weaker, right? I think it was like, oh, what a weird way to dodge, but okay. I don't know what the plan is really. Around this way. He's just holding W, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So hard being killer survivors hate us, devs hate us. I think there are like some good changes that behavior makes for the game, but I think that the problem that behavior often falls into is that the changes that they make are often based off of not the most the strongest things, but rather off of the things that they personally perceive as problematic. Oh, I thought I had her there. Damn it. My mistake. Your shadow is so bad. It is, yeah, on low quality, dude. It's so bad on low quality. Because I was having really bad screen tearing issues when I had my game on higher quality, so Oh, they got both my totems. That's okay. We still have 2 perks, which is fine. But yeah, I was having really bad screen tearing issues before when I had high quality on before, which really sucks. There's 2 people injured back here, so. Hearing both moaning over here. This main building's weird. There he goes. Leon's in a bad spot, though. But this pallet is not safe. There we go. We'll take it. Pull him back so we're closer to these gens over here. I guess this is 1 gen, really. We've delayed so much, though. Like, even though we don't have either of our hex perks left, we're still at 5 gens and 2 people on Deathhook. You like my 3060 Ti and it's painful? That sucks, man. Like, having to downgrade and then being like, God, this was so much higher quality before. Yeah, that does suck. I'm gonna kick this with Unforeseen. I'll go for this corner gen if I can. Oh, hello there. No, I was saying hello to a bird. Greetings, Corvid. Yeah. Irregular game mode? I am, yeah. Because the regular game mode, presently. Yeah, let's do this. Pull you further away from that pallet if I can. Not a safe pallet, by the way, against Slinger. In case anybody's curious. Does he? He doesn't go for the window. Cool. He doesn't dodge! No! I thought he was looking behind himself, so. Damn, there's a really good pallet here, too. Oh, he goes downstairs, though. Or something here. Down you go. Fearless run by him. It definitely was, Nail. Hello, by the way. Welcome in. He's not even struggling, bro. That's lucky for me, I guess. That would be a safe zone for me. You're so isolated from the rest of the map that... Ooh, okay. Leon's dodging, though. And he has bounce landing. Look at that speed. Ooh. Almost have this one done, too. Hello. Do you have a double pallet here? Oh, you do. Look at that. I'm gonna break this with a cigar. Gives me a faster recovery. Hello there. Oh, you're so fucking quiet. I should have taken that shot, too. I'm wasting too much time here. Not in range. On lockers. I think they completed that gen that she was on anyway, so this is fine. She's dead, and so is the Leon, so this is fine. We have 1 person dead at 3 gens. So we're managing this quite alright. Nice shots today, thank you. I think I've like missed a couple of weird ones, but I'm in a good headspace overall right now. So the Vittorio doesn't dodge. Leon has a bias dodging to the right. And Dwight doesn't know I'm here because of undetectable. Hello there. Let's get moving. Don't want to reload just yet. Oh, he might have a window? Yeah, he does. It's a really shitty window, though. It's a really shitty window. If I don't break this out, it doesn't go anywhere. Anyway. Oh god, where am I? Okay, there's a hook here. Hooks are weird on this map. It's kind of like, that upper hook there reminds me a bit of... What's the map? Why am I not thinking of it? Garden of Joy. Because you have that map that's like upstairs. I think Vittorio has been on this map, or this Gen over here. I should have taken that shot too. It's a pretty easy one to maintain. Yeah, the 110 experience. Woohoo! Okay. Let's leave. I don't want to follow that if I don't have to, because I have this pressure being placed up here. Because it just wastes so much time for me to go downstairs there. I don't know if I can shoot through those slats, but... Ah, fuck. Just fastball. Caught me off guard. I can almost hit that, but not quite. Ooh. This is an unsafe pallet against Slinger too. Funny enough. You gotta try the slat shot? I do gotta try it. It's whatever I can get. Bounce landing again. Whip to fucking do. I'm gonna lose the gen on the far side of the map here pretty soon. Off of this play. Yep. And there we are. Oh hey, and Vittorio's still injured. Very nice. But he has this pallet here. Oh, but he ain't playing it. He's going upstairs. We're in the observation tower now, baby. Whee! Down the hole he goes. Alright, we'll go get him. I'm gonna break this pallet out too. Down here. I do have a couple of shots that I do need to try more often with this killer. And the one through the slats is definitely one of them. I just need to find out, like, what I'm actually comfortable with hitting in terms of the overall, I guess, like, hitbox of this killer's ability. Okay, they healed in 99 a gate, so they're on the other side. They're gonna be coming from this direction. Oh yeah, this is gonna be practically impossible. Oh, I see Dwight here. Cool. I know where Dwight is. I can shoot through these stairs too, which is pretty neat. Cool. That'll work. He has balance landing again, but he's not going to be able to get to use it, so I get a second kill at least. A little bit of a consolation prize. I'm not particularly happy about these shots. They feel a little bit too cookie cutter. You know, I'm not blowing anybody's socks off with these ones. I'm just getting like really basic shots through a lot of things here. No, I want to try and improve that a bit if I can. But I mean, they're good. They're just warming up, you know. That was the warm-up match. Hey, look at that, 256,000. Well, damn. BNP. It was a circle of healing in Shano step on that boon. I have no idea where that was set up. I do wonder, if genetic limits would be any good. Probably not, huh? Because I already applied deep wound? Yeah, no, that was silly. The Slinger artist not satisfied, eh? Yeah, exactly. I'm never satisfied with my work. I got the fundamentals down. Now, realistically, like, if I want to make this killer a lot stronger to play, then I need to start, batteries included, pretend you're 115? I mean, shit, you could do rapid brutality if I really wanted to do that. It's just not good enough. You don't see the vision. But realistically, I think that if I want to actually work with the full scale of lethality that this killer operates on, then I need to be able to actually hit shots through obstacles more consistently, as it were. Like, I don't think that the shots that I landed were bad, and I don't think that the shots that I missed were necessarily egregious. Maybe there was, like, slight overcorrections here and there, but, I don't know. I think that there are some shots that I could be landing better, and I need to start looking for them more frequently so that I'm actually more in tune with them when I do eventually get around to being Prestige 100 with this killer, which is what I'm dumping all my points into right now because of the event, you know? So, it's just a personal critique and a desire to improve, you know? I think I can be doing better. I am gonna miss some of the haste stacking builds, but I think like the reason, and I'm definitely parroting someone else's opinion, I don't remember where I saw this, but the reason why they're removing haste stacking is so that it makes it easier for them to release perks in the future that have haste and hindered, so that they can be individually strong and as a good component of a build instead of it being the entire focus. So I think there is some positive to be gathered from that, but as it stands right now, the perks that we have for haste are so ludicrously underused and underrepresented that the only time that you ever see them is when you're playing against some very specific killers, or against killers who want to run that build specifically, and then end up sacrificing the strongest aspect of the game anyway. Like, you're not gonna see, Singularity, you're not gonna see Clown all that often. I mean, hell, the killer that I see almost all the time when I play Survivor is, like, Nemesis, and Blight, Huntress, and Ghostface. Like, it's those four that I see almost all the time. Very rarely ever see anything else. In fact, I was very lucky when I played Chaos Shuffle last time it was around. Now it's like coming back in a week and a half. I was very lucky that I got a game against Deathslinger where I got Finesse randomly assigned to me. It worked perfectly for the video. But point still being that it's very rare that you actually see those haste perks ever being used for the sake of haste stacking outside of it being a funny build. That sucks. Like, to give you an idea as well, Nightlight's reliability is kind of varied. I think that people genuinely, by and large, do want to submit actual stats to the website. I don't think there's anybody who's going to be going there to intentionally flub their stats, that, you know, because using Nightlight already takes a dedication of time and understanding of the site, and wanting to contribute to a greater community project, basically. That being said, Nightlight states that the most popular perk that has haste as part of it, not including Noed, because Noed is more of a hex perk, more of like a second chance perk that gives you haste incidentally, is Rapid Brutality. Machine Learning has hardly any presence now in killer builds, especially after the nerf that it made, and like everything else that would be a combination of a bunch of ideas just isn't around anymore. No, it just sucks. Yeah, sad to lose it for fun builds. I agree, 100%. 100% agree. And I think it's the way that it reads, I don't have any obvious definitive proof, so my reaction to and my perspective of this is that Behavior doesn't want to nerf the strongest stuff because they have pigeonholed themselves into a position where the game itself can be the sweatiest match you've ever played in your life, or the chillest game of Dead by Daylight you have ever seen, right? And it's basically no in between. And you can't really prepare for either side of that, because there are people who will want to win and people who will want to goof off. Because of that, people who want to win or people who goof off and then run into someone who wants to win will be like, well, shit, I gotta play the best strategy that I possibly can, and so they go to the best strategy and kind of perpetuate the cues by employing the best strategies all the time. And if you nerf those best strategies, then suddenly, not that games become any less sweaty, it's just that you've now nerfed the primary driving force behind a lot of the games. So you go and you nerf ideas or builds that might be problematic or slightly frustrating or not designed as intentioned, and take those out instead, in favor of saying like, well, I mean, hey, at least you don't have to deal with this weird build anymore. I don't know. It kind of feels like making changes for the sake of making changes, you know? But that is my That's just me making sweeping observations. I don't really have any proof of that. Bad Ham Preschool. I hate rancid meat. And this bad ham's gonna be putting me in a terrible mood for that. Does feel that way. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, need to... I heard that. You're behind this. Hello. How we doing? What the hell? How did she, like, glitch ahead there? What the fuck? Easiest shot of my life. Take this. Yeah, there's another person here, too. So I'm working on that shit. There goes Undying already, though. We'll go for this person. She's a little bit edge-mapped. Hello. Fuck. Really? Yeah. Yeah, hold on. And one gen done already. Holy hell. A little bit edged. Yeah. I took that shot way too soon on that person there, too. In between the rocks. Yeah. Alright. There goes both the Hexbergs already. And they want to give an aura to Pentimento. Interesting. That much I don't agree with. Oh, he's gonna go for this window, isn't he? Oh, he's not. That's easy enough. Break that. I'm not in chase. I'm not in range for chase, I don't think. That's really unfortunate. Oh, he has made for this. I think. He looks a little bit fast, doesn't he? Yeah, he is. Alright, reload before he gets to the window here. Fuck, I aim too far to the left. Okay, let's go. I never up running them. Yeah, exactly. It just sucks, man. They're off on this gen back here again. Oh, wait. They're on my left. I hear her in here. Hello. Oh, you got healed somewhere. Oh, did you, like, have a syringe? No, you were healing yourself. Is that medkit still there? Hit or miss nature of hexes? Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, you get what you need. Or you get what you get. There we go. And I know that this person's here. I'm gonna leave this person slugged for just a second. That's unlucky. Injured person here, though, which is good. This is what we need. He doesn't dodge out? What are you doing? And she gets picked up. Oh. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Oh, girl. Cool, thank you for basement. Yeah, I was leading the shot expecting him to dodge out, but he just stood still. Like a freak. Yeah, they saying often trying to play this killer. Yeah, and then you get the people who do dodge. Because he was dodging like crazy before, but then that time he chooses not to. Like, I don't know. He's in my head. He's living in my head rent-free. Let's go for this, Jen. Oh, come on right here. I heard you breathing. I heard a breath. I don't know if that was... No, it couldn't have been because she, I would have heard her falling, right? Unless she has balanced landing. Dog, what? Yeah. Awful Ham Preschool. I can't chase around here. It's pointless. I'm not near a generator, and Shack Pal is still up, so I gotta do something about that otherwise. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, I mean, Badham Preschool, you're going to get matches like this, right? I'm not gonna be able to hit that. I can hit this guy, though. Moonwalk it. Aim it. Bag it and tame it. Boone possibly inside of bottom main would be my guess. I see you there. Can you shoot through the chain link? No. It's a good question, though. And I can't pick this guy up as I spend time going for this person now. Alright, I know where the last person is. Oh, but I can't slug them because of fucking power, or exponential. God dang it, dude. That Boone went down. And so now they'll just have perpetual recovery here. Hey, bud. How's it going? There we go. Perfect. Cool. That'll work. Put you up. She full healed. Oh my god. Stick him with pointy at. Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you get people who are a little bit too confident. Hello there. How's it going? Oh, she ducks it just in time. And she had a syringe on her. Like, holy fuck, man. Ugh. Strike 3. Yeah, she was injured and healed mid-run, so it's fine by me. He doesn't have a... Yeah, that was a conspicuous action, so he doesn't have a... endurance anymore. Ooh, I'm out of range there. That's my mistake. I shouldn't be chasing this person at all, realistically speaking. But if they're playing this tile, then I can. Which is good. Yeah. Insta-heal on the back, so probably 2 of them on that now? With, like, we'll make it or something, I don't know. Okay. I mean, to be fair, getting 7 hook states with this kind of team on this map, when the game's in this kind of state, is not bad at all. I do need to move closer to them here. Is this person dead? I think this might be 1 kill, because I think I haven't hooked one of the... Cool. They're gonna finish that in time, I think. Can't tell, actually. Audio's rough. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I don't think this guy tries to dodge all that much. He'll try to dodge, like, the initial look here, but... Oh, I can... Girl, I can hit you through this so easily. I aimed at the floor a little bit too far to the right, though. Unlucky. You need to pre-drop that, though. Easy. And I know where Fung is now. Or one of them. I know where both of them are, I think. One in House of Pain, one bottom main here. Second hook trio. Yeah, 8 hook stages. Not half bad. It was a really good turnaround off of that snowball play that I had. Vault that? That's crazy work. Oh, and I just kind of like preemptively fired before my brain could register her being there. That sucks so hard, man. Hello. How we doing? Easy enough. I'm gonna leave you slugged, I think. No. Let's get everyone hooked. Why not? It was almost so good. Yeah, if I had, I didn't allow my brain, like, time to register where the shot was. I had already kind of, like, buffered it in my head where I wanted that to land. Second hook, too. That's okay. 9 hook states with this is not bad at all. Okay, she walked off somewhere. Off of touching this. Where the fuck are you? Okay, I can't. I have to go back for the hook, unfortunately. That guy healed himself. How many syringes do we think this is? It feels like at least 2, right? At least 2? Nah, bad shot. If he's here, this is really good timing. It's gotta be at least 2, right? Okay, where is Navatoria? It doesn't matter. I lose this anyway, no matter what. Like an endgame hook standoff is so rough, especially with this killer. Because I'm basically just an M1 killer, you know? Like, the only realistic hope that I have is that they go, like, one at a time here. Nice. We get one. We get a trade. Oh, no, I don't. Not quite. Almost do. Just need to hit one shot, one opportunity. Okay, here. This is an easy one. Ooh, I just gotta not panic. I can feel the adrenaline setting in. Yep, I missed it. Okay, game's over. Fucking hell, man. The Vittorio was, like, so perfectly timed there. She gets... It doesn't matter what gate they get. They're both out. That sucks, man. Fuck. So close, though. Vittorio's not here either. Damn, dude. The adrenaline shakes get so real. Yeah, dude. Ugh. Ugh, man. Hey, you know what? I had them all 2 hooked, though. You know what would have changed a lot on that map would have been, fucking, Eerie Coin. But I don't like bringing Eerie Coin because it doesn't feel consistent. So map dependent. It was nail biting. It was close, yeah. But yeah, let's see, like, anti-hem syringe. Feng had plot twist. That's why she fully healed with a power struggle on the pallet there. And then this one had desperate measures plus we'll make it. So they were like insta healing people. And then Claudette had stuck a circle of healing boon down. So, oof. Yeah, dude. Yeah, if my hexes didn't get blown up immediately, that game would have gone so much better. If I had blood favor towards the end, or like towards the middle of that match when I had all 3 of them slogged. That game would have gone so much better. But I was worried about, you know, double unbreakable. I was worried about this boon potentially being exponential. Because, you know, it's a common thing on Bad M, right? Oh well. Good game. Very, very close game. Like, 9 hook states from 2 when we were down to, like, 1 gen was really close. They almost threw it, but I threw more in the end. Oh, GG's. Thank you, Twitch, for popping up blocks and 8 the screen. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it around here. Anyway, I need to run some ads because, you know, that's what Twitch forces me to do. So I am sorry about this, but we're just gonna quick ad break so that you don't miss anything. You'll just miss me sitting in the menu. I promise. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes you really do just get boned by the map, though. Adham Preschool 00. Adham. We can just change these all to Badham Preschool now because there's no variants anymore. Excuse me. Burping a little bit. Coffee got me going. I wasn't trusting myself to hit the shot over top of the pallet there. If I had actually just taken the shot when she dropped it, I would have had a down on her, and I didn't. And I just threw the game because of it. And I never used Unforeseen because I was never close to a gen that entire game. But it's also, you know, Badham Preschool. The gens are all in pretty inconvenient locations. So. To mention that the new perk, Do No Harm. God, that perk's gonna suck so much. Not the one that gives you sprint burst. I mean, obviously that one's gonna suck, but the fast resets. Dude, imagine someone running Resurgence and then the other person's running Do No Harm. They're already healed for 70%, and then you heal that last 30% at an additional 50% of the healing speed. Like, that person's healed in 2 seconds, or less. Ridiculously powerful. So I'm worried about when Aurelia comes out. Deathslinger's going to feel even worse, because he's not going to be able to, maintain pressure as easily. Pop-up is back, let's freaking go! This website is functional. Ugh. Excuse me. What's the map that I've seen the most? Family Residence? It's interesting. That is fascinating. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Welcome back, chat. For those of you who missed it with the adverts, turns out I'm still here. I'm gonna run this build. This build's goofy. I'm gonna try to make this build into a video, which is just the I will be picking up build. Fire up and Forever Entwined to increase pickup speed. Lightborn so I can't get blinded when I'm picking someone up. Forced Hesitation so that when I down somebody, the survivors in the area can't sprint in for like a pallet save. And then running Iridescent Coin and Warden's Keys. Eerie Coin because if I get it down from a distance, then I can pick up quicker. And Warden's Keys because it's just generally speaking the best add-on for Deathslinger because it's always consistent. Bum. There was I don't know if you guys remember Content Warning, that game where you drop into a alien world and then you try to make videos with your friends. The funny game. There are many funny games. It turns out people actually really like party games these days. Repo, Lethal Company, Content Warning, you name it. If it's a party game with funny graphics. You make me a sandwich? That would have been great. It's a big think, man. Yes. Well, welcome in, Darkness. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Oh, she dodges. Damn. She's paying attention. Alright. Doing this person over here. Really do be hating corn maps though. It's so fucking hard to see. Down we go. Very nice. That's Eerie Coin value, baby. I'm picking up immediately. Because you know what? That's the entire point of the build. I pick up fast, I put them on hook. That is the build. Ooh, very nice. Laundry day for the blankets always feels good. Is it, ooh, reading that, huh? Yeah, that was an interesting decision there for sure. Guys, you can do this. Wrong way. Whoa, she's moving immediately. I'm expecting her to, like, sit on one spot for, like, at least a split second, but no, she's just full sending it every time. That'll be easy enough to get, though. Down we go. That person is hindered. You want to find out where they went. I see you. Like way too much of a flick on that. Alright, let's go pick up. I pick up fast and I eat ass. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. Hello there, gamer. I see you. Saw them here very briefly. Where are you? Walked away somewhere. Where the fuck? They disappeared. How? What? We saw them walking like right by that generator. How have they done Shadow Clone Jitsu and disappear? Hello? I don't think pigs are supposed to make that sound, but okay. Usually pigs make the sound of stop, you're under arrest. Oh. I heard that locker. I don't know. Did they walk into that locker? I heard a locker opening sound, but I'm not sure if it was... What in the world is going on in this game? Playing Ultimate Stealth. I kind of want to defend this side of the map more. Eat ass, take names. Break glass, Gatorade. Hello. I'm gonna go for you, I think. Oh, crazy. Oh, you have off the record, Lamau. I thought that was Iron Will, but off the record works just as well. 2 downs. Let me guess. Dick strike as well. No, but you were touching a gen, so... Wait, how did she... Was she touching that gen? How did she have a... Did she pop a styptic or something? I'm confused now. Because... She... Oh, I see. Adam. They really... Yeah, I 100% agree that's where this sentiment comes from. Oh, he doesn't... Damn it, dude. I thought he would, like, try to cut inwards. But he goes out here instead. Let me get him down. Where's the smoke, Adam? You said I don't want it. I ain't even received the smoke yet. Where's the smoke? That's gonna be 1 gen done, I think. Oh, quiet. Really, bud? I'm gonna sit here to watch him die. Later, bitch. Alright. Good lord. Found a... Dude, his name is You Don't Want the Smoke. I'm running a build with no slowdown, and he somehow finds a way to be like, I'm out of this, bitch. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day. Oh, and it's you again, fun. Okay, good to know. So she dodges back the, like, opposite direction. She doesn't try to... Which makes sense, right? But she doesn't try to continue moving the same way that she had been. If that makes sense. Because sometimes whenever you see survivors moving kind of like diagonally away from you, there are times occasionally where they will cut across, like, perpendicular. And that requires, like, a different shot, lead, and everything. Locker number 1. Behind locker number 2. Perhaps locker number 3. Well, always a good... Always a... Oh. No, I saw that. I saw that crow settle, and my brain was like, oh, yes. That's the survivor we're looking for. Don't care much about that generator back there. I care more about these three here, I think. Yeah. So, shack. Hello there. These people are playing extremely stealthy. Oh, I heard breathing. Where are you going? You gonna camp that? Drop that for me? Thank you, thank you. You can get max distance, I don't mind that much. I guess he might have been frustrated at... Oh. Me leading a shot that I can barely see. My guess... Oh. Hey, what the fuck? You... Huh? Where'd you go? Like, what the fuck? What? Huh? Yeah, I just saw that crow there. There's a Nia over here. Somewhere. What's the silliness happening in the bottom left corner? Oh, that's just, you know. That's a face cam. Just nodding. Nodding the whole game. I guess I could move it a little bit. It is probably blocking my add-ons a bit, huh? Oh, that's why she disappeared, and they have one of these boons here. Literally could not hear her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not do that. Just come back to touch this. There's scratch marks here. So my assumption then is that she's hiding in a corner again. This is so fucking boring. Oh my god. I'm gonna probably abandon this match. Not gonna lie. Ooh, stealth mode. Yippee. There she is. Hey there, girly. Finally. Holy hell. Which boon causes lag spikes? Internet. Dead internet theory. That's the one. Boon McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, exactly. And the Nia's been working on this gem back here. I see these crows settling, so my... Ah, yes. There's a crow going up. So we know she's kind of around this corner here. Pre-aimed pallet. I can actually hit around that? Holy hell. Okay. You know what? You learn a new thing every day. Reload here. I aimed, too far behind her for the change in direction that she took. There we go. Interrupt that real quick. And knock you down. Pick up and get you on out of here. That'd be a hex? Oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. No. Because, like, it's gonna be, it's a boon for the person that brings it. It only targets the killer's Wi-Fi, specifically. That's not a disconnect, by the way. You can abandon if you're both on hook before the animation finishes. Yes, of course. Yes. I'm glad that we're all in agreement here. Yeah, Nowhere to Hide's great. Which, you know, it's aptly named. That first down with Iridescent Coin actually made all the difference in this game, I think. Spent way less time trying to hunt people down. P100 Atom on console, you don't want the smoke. Running Deadard, made for this, Windows and Hope. Gives up on hook immediately. Alright. Some people are a little funny. And I will clown on you for it. Yeah, Spies is great, actually. As a general perk, I've come around on it. I've thought of it like, like, I initially thought, oh, you know, I don't like Spies quite so much because Whispers is so much more useful. And that, oh, look at that, 1,900. That's pretty satisfying. But I initially thought of it as... I need to lock this in place. We gotta move Nodders out of the way of what I'm running. There we go. You can go right there. Yeah, initially I was like, oh, well, Spies isn't all that great because if you're running Calm Spirit, then you don't alert the birds. And while that was true like a year ago, when Ultimate Weapon was everywhere, why do I have slow mode on? Hold on. Why is slow mode on? Hold on. There we go. This room is not in slow mode. Oh, okay. Even though OBS says slow mode. Alright. The Legend of Freddy Fazbear, the dude who got hooked, immediately went to unhook himself, got off, and then wrecked every gen. Yeah, it's a true legend of our time. Kinda, I don't want to run an endgame build. I want to do something different. Something different. Which... Unfortunately, Nemesis doesn't work with, Deathslinger's power, so... Can't use that. We could do a gen kick build. Brutal. And... Pop? Yeah. I do this, just for the hell of it. Do you get offended by him? Not really, no. Like, I understand the concessions behind it, personally. But it's like, it's at a certain point, it's like, alright. There has been enough where I'm slowly feeling like people just don't read. And so, that's why that's there. Like, alright. Stealing mod is a diabolical redeem? Yeah. Here, I'll redeem it for you, just to show you what it looks like. There you go. It's literally everywhere. But yeah, stealing mod is a diabolical redeem indeed. So, you'd be like, you know what? I want Turtle's sword. It's mine now. Or a bot sword, or one from Seth, or whoever. Fuck you, it's my sword. You are the one wielding it, and for 25,000 points, that sword could be yours. For long. That's wild. Hope Turtle has enough points to hold their ground. I paid over 10k biddies for this. That is true. You did indeed. You did indeed pay biddies over time for that one. A lot of biddies. The massive biddy committee. Dude, Amazon keeps telling me I've landed a complimentary gift. Oh, because it's like an audiobook. I see. I'm not interested in listening to someone read me a book right now. If they ain't thigh highs, then I don't care. For 3 years. That is true. Yeah, we have known of each other for a while. 3 years is less. Meow. Hello, Jinxed. If that's 3 years worth of channel points, there's no way anyone can compete. No. I think 25,000, so I don't run predictions in this channel, I guess, because chat's not big enough for it to work. But 25,000 points, I believe, is 100-something hours watched of streams, because I figure at that point, if I've seen you enough in streams and you're chatting, and if you've subscribed and you gain them slightly faster, then I'm okay with handing out mod it that way. Yeah, like Crusader's at 18k, and Crusader's been here. I know that he like dips out, but he's been around since what, October? September of last year? I can't remember. However long you've been following. We don't talk about mine. I'm doing pretty good, Jinxed. I am doing a pretty good bunch of video games. Just trying out a bunch of different builds and stuff for Slinger. Nailwin, thank you for following, gamer. Appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy your time. I'm at 300, but I like spending points. Yeah, exact. Well, yeah, and if you only have 300 and you like spending points and you're throwing them at the text-to-speech or whatever, then more power to you. I was following already? Well, now you are. I mean, we can pretend like you've been following since before the stream, too. I can just not address it anymore, too. That's up to you. Oh yeah, I did have soundboards on here before. But I think like been here for 3 years. Nailwin, so good to see you, man. Like you were here before the name change and everything? Or I'm sorry, it's like Gatekeep Girl Boss, exactly. We go way back. I mean 2021 when I was still living in Canada and everything. You remember those Legends of Runeterra days? Yeah. It's been a while, exactly. Back when I occasionally played Rainbow Six and Legends of Runeterra and League and all sorts of stuff. I don't even remember what I was streaming 3 years ago. I hardly streamed 3 years ago, to be honest. No, it was 2022. What am I saying? No, I was still living in Canada, though. Where was I 3 years ago? April 2022. No, that was when I moved to Idaho. Second move in Idaho. First one was like a temporary home situation that I had to be in. Because... Oh, what in the world? What in the hell just happened there? Okay, whatever. I fucked up terribly. It's fine. Let's find out where this person is. Oh, he's pretty running the hell out of that. Okay, on main gen. Gotcha. Oh, imagine if that hits. I thought you went inside the main building, you fucker. Yeah. I couldn't see. The angle was bad. Nice. Ah! Yeah, no! No! Oh, I had it correct. I just misaimed ever so slightly. She left, though. Brother, what am I... Oh, these shots are bad. Uh-oh. It was a bad start. 5 months? Yeah, apparently so. I love getting pre-ran. It is my favorite activity. You're still here. Hello. How we doing? What the fuck? Hey. You need to learn some fucking manners, you understand me? Boosted Deathslinger for real, dude. How am I gonna be a rank 1 Deathslinger if I'm hitting shots like I'm fresh out the fucking entity's womb here? Down we go. Pick up. We gaming. Ooh, almost. Alright, we have a hook here, though, so we're fine. Dude, bzzz, bzzz. I have a bunch of little flies hovering around me. What the hell? Let's go kick this. Oh, wait, that gen's already done. Okay. That's gonna start... no, it's not, actually, because I don't have a gen to kick there. Let's go kick that one. Buzz, motherfucker, yeah. Mostly LOR? That's what I figured it was back then. Hopeful. Okay. So, Red Riding Hood does not dodge at range. If I'm not mistaken. In fact, I don't think she really dodges at all. Neat little fadeaway. Oh no, we have the gynecologist. Oh, great. Oh no. They're a doctor of goon. Reload. Oh, what is this? Like weird ass wall. Bum bum bum. There we go. No way. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Mosquitoes, man. Fucking mosquitoes. Excuse me, madam. I was looking back to see if Leon was going there. Hey! Yes. Deserved. Those mosquitoes biting though? No, they're just like flying around at my ears, dude. It's annoying. Like they're not even. Like, I'm swatting them away, but they keep just like. My fucking ears. Cut that shit out. Alright. We have the gynecologist and this person here. Fuck. Okay. Best way to look is this way, I think. Correct. Bro, what in the world? Like, nobody's even working on a gen right now. They're all just so focused on getting this save. You see, like, Leon, like, mean-mugging me from a distance there, trying to get a flashbang underneath that, underneath of that, but good lord. Good lord. I thought that gem was, not regressing anymore. Okay. Go kick a gen. Nothing there. Hello. How we doing? I'm going to M1. What? Okay. She didn't even dodge intentionally. She was just hugging the obstacle tightly. Hello. How we doing? Nowhere to hide, value. Doesn't vault back over. Fake friend. False friend. Leon with the... Yeah, he was mean-mugging me, dude. Okay, 2 people dead on Hook. Zarina and, the Red Riding Hood. Sable. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay, go left. Hold on. Okay, I have to pick up immediately facing this wall because that Sable has a flashlight. Yep. Point in case. Whew. There we go. Nah, I get it though. Like, it is their game plan, right? Like, I'm not gonna get upset at them for trying to... Oh, survivors are trying to survive. It's just like... Okay. Here's the thing that annoys me the most about it. Is that I personally find... Sorry, I had to focus there for a second. I personally find, like, slugging to be a really toxic playstyle that just isn't, you know, isn't exactly conducive to the design of the game, right? Ooh, wait, I can... If I can catch her on the right side of this pallet here, I actually have her ass. Okay. There we go. But then, when you have people who are, like, constantly hovering and hovering and hovering and hovering and hovering and hovering all the time, and then it's like, oh, yeah, okay, cool, now I have to leave you slugged, because now I'm just gonna have this shit happening all the fucking time, where these people are just gonna hover and hover and hover and hover. It's like, it's no fun, man. No fun for literally anybody involved. Because then you're like, oh, why are you slugging? Why are you slugging? She dodged that way. Okay, I thought she was gonna dodge to the left. Okay. Now I have you dead. I saw that person on my left. Brother, enough. He has a flashbang, but he's not gonna be able to use it in time. Brother, okay. Alright, I'm slugging. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a reason to slug, I guess? I don't know. Holy hell, man. Look, like, there's nobody... Alright, I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna wait for this person to die, then. Yeah. I will wait the 4 minutes. I am that petty. Until you guys learn how to fucking behave. Brother, I need to stop taking shots at this person like I am. Yeah. Go back. Yeah. Just gonna sit here. And wait. That's the only choice you have? Yeah. For real, though. Before, man, as long as I couldn't pick walkways, all the people were running around. Like, what was I supposed to do? Let you get them up? Yeah. It's like, okay, I know where they are. Ooh, I aimed too far ahead. That's unlucky. Yeah, it's fine where everyone is. I think she got, picked up by somebody. Nope. None of that shit, bud. Me run for corner. You can't, 99 a sprint burst when you're deep wounded, buddy. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. You can go down, too. Hit this. Okay. Oh, this is an easy shot to land. I just need to do it correctly. Pick this. Where are you going? And you can go down. And now I gotta go for this gen here. Oh, I heard her. I think I heard her drop over here. Yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, and she wasn't even looking at me. I thought she would keep walking forward. Oh my god! Ah, I'm playing this game so poorly, man. Whew, it's fine. Two people to slug here. Better effect, though. You're a fucking moron. Sorry. Respectfully. That what? Whoa! Okay. Hate this. That's robbery, yeah. Yeah, they're on that far gen over there. That's fine. That's fine. That's another down for me. Down she goes. This person got up, I think, with unbreaks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and she kept running too. Holy fuck. Picking. Nah. I think I can actually get this pickup. But because everyone else is injured, I can get this kill now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to before. There you go. Finally, holy hell. What the fuck? No dodging from you? Alright, well that's fine. Nah, she just kept running straight across. What a weird player. We encountered 3 hackers? Holy shit, that's intense. Well, GG's, fellas. GG's. Desperate Measures. Flashlight, Dead Hard, background player. Dead Hard, Wiglif, Hope, MFT. I was never catching this arena in the end game. GG's. I don't know, we can run that back. Tough map to really get results on, too. It's such a massive map for me. Oh well. Talk to me is like emotions carry past a match from harassing someone. Yeah, I agree. I've actually had that happen, too. I don't know if you guys remember... No, actually, no. I'm gonna say nobody remembers. But I made a video where I just played Deathslinger for an hour. It was an hour-long video. With no commentary. Really just trying to... And then sometimes, like, occasionally explaining my thoughts through text in the caption. And there's this game that we played on Eyrie of Crows where I explained my thought process of the reasons why I was going back around and everything. And after that game, I don't have my Steam profile as public, because why would I ever want to give someone that kind of ammunition? The funny thing is that you can still, like, comment on things that are related to that person, and someone who was a survivor in that match was so insulted by the way that I played that they found a screenshot that I had taken 2 days ago and left a comment on it. That's how fucking petty people are sometimes. It's ridiculous. Hard clubs entertain them by their rules? Yeah. I am a birthday clown. I am indeed a clown. I'm here for everyone's entertainment. I dance when there is money given to me. That's literally the entire... I am a court jester. That's what streaming is. I am just a court jester with a computer. Ooh. Got adrenaline out on that too. The roadmap anti-slug mechanics? Yeah, I wonder. I do wonder what that is. I do like the change that they made now, where if everyone's slugged, then you can abandon the match if need be. Your downtime reward for Prestige 3 Sadako? Let's frickin' go. We encountered a nurse who is faster than survivors, a ghoul with bonus range, and a doctor inflicting madness outside of terror radius. Ooh, yeah, no, that is definitely, those would indeed be some cheaters. Where's the juggling? I've forgotten how to juggle. I used to be able to. Now I just make sad noises into a microphone and ramble for your own entertainment. You know, I actually accidentally, or not accidentally, incidentally, in real life had someone call me a pedophile. Just not even, probably not even thinking what they were saying, but they did. So what happened was I was like walking out of the back door of my work, which is the back of like a car mechanic garage, and the back of my work happens to have like a road where cars can drive around the building, and then behind that road is a massive chain link fence, and there's a bunch of houses and their backyards are all right there. And like someone's kid was in the yard. I wasn't even looking at it, I was looking at my phone. And their kid goes, "Hi!" And I just like kind of wave in the general direction. I'm like, "Hi," back, you know, just as a normal person would. And the dad who was there in the yard, apparently, I didn't see him because I wasn't even looking, goes, "Oh no, Lily, don't say that. That's stranger danger." I'm like, you do realize you do realize that that is a phrase used to like flag like, hey, look out for pedophiles. I'm walking out of my work and I say hi to your kid because she said hi. Oh my goodness, this is the funniest thing. Oh, you play comp shooters? You play Rainbow Six at all, Viral? Or what comp shooters are you in? CS2 maybe? You don't see them juggling those missed shots? True. Makes sad noises? Me too, hell yeah. Slinger, what up, Kingdoms? The problem with slugging is that hooking every single survivor is less pressure and less efficient. You fix the problem with incentive, not punishment. Yes, I agree. You fix the problem by making the problem less, I think one of the worst changes, genuinely one of the worst changes that happened to this game was extending the hook timer out by 10 seconds. And maybe that's me speaking on bias because I am a killer man and everything, but I do think that people tend to slug more often because those 70-second timers are, they're damning. Like, they're really, really tough to handle. Whereas if it's 1 minute, you know, like the 10 seconds difference really does make all that difference in the pressure, and so people, I think that there's more slugging now because hooking is such a vacuum of pressure in that. I've kind of done that, Kingdoms. More in the sense that I knew that I was getting a PC and everything to stream on, and so I went ahead and I made a ton of graphics for myself before I even had the PC. It was fun. Now this map sucks. Ooh, we spawned in a really weird spot too, so I can't tell what side of the map these people are on. Never mind, I found him. Oh, I fucking hate doing that, man. Hate it when I do that to myself. This works for me. I don't think I can swing this, though. Can I? No, not really. She vaults that way. That's fine. We're not going to reload, because we got to gain all the distance that we can here. Biddies!
Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100. You are forcing me to buy bits again instead of just giving you 20 bucks. Fix your donate link.
Did I not fix my donate link? I'm sorry, bud. Let me... Yeah, I can get that figured out. Thank you for the biddies, though, gamer. The 300 biddies. I didn't know that was broken. But I guess it's also because I don't think I've... That's really funny, actually. I haven't had anybody donate to the channel ever since I changed the username.
Cheer 100, cheer 100. No, it's too late, fuck you.
Yeah, is that how we really feel? Oh, man. Oh, I thought I was going to catch the back of his hitbox there. That's unlucky. Let's go break this pallet here while we can. Saves me the trouble. Yeah, exactly. And then you have like all of your stuff figured out. You're ready to rumble. I gotta pressure this side of the map. I can't stick on this side anymore because the 3-gen is pretty gone. Especially because we saw an oppression skill check pop up a second ago. Ooh, I'm not locked in. I can tell. I know where my head's at, and it's in my commentary more than my aim right now. Take this. Get nowhere to hide. There he is. Dude, what? What weird pathing. Hey, buddy. There's no filler palette here today, I'm afraid. I see that person on... Oos! What? No, the tin can cocked me. Okay, reload. I can shoot over this, which is fine. I just gotta force him to be there. Easy enough. Aggressive affection, yeah. And yeah, that is a hell of a paranoid move, but I don't know, man. Like, so many people in this country are paranoid, which really sucks. Like, the number of times that I have talked to or seen my neighbors, I had them knock on the door or anything to that extent, is 0. I have not talked to my neighbors a single time. Not a single time. Oh. Ah, life brain. I see, I see. Down she goes. I respect the vocalization to make the shot stronger. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Ooh, Pop really minced that, that generator. It feels pretty good, man. I gotta go for Shack, because that's where the ace had been prior. Yeah, it's not at all a thing here, in the kind of like greater Portland area, unfortunately. There you are. How we doing? I'm gonna do this for the damage. He doesn't vault back. Only worth an audio check. Not playing Shack anymore, so I can reload. I see the session there. I'm not gonna make it around this. Well, actually, yes, I will. Woo! Hell yeah. Yeah, everyone's just so paranoid, and it's kind of unfortunate because, like, I would love to get to know people better, but I don't know. You always get mean mugged. I will just say like, hey, when I'm walking around my neighborhood, and no, nobody's. She's gonna see me. Nobody ever responds. It sucks, man. There's no palette here anymore. We only have the window to work with. If you'd believe it. Camping pallets today. I thought that was a dead ard there. Whoopsies. Pick up. I prefer interactions be that of passerbys. That's fair. I mean, I am kind of that way too, but it does kind of suck to feel like people are just not...
well when your neighbors hear you talking about shooting people with a harpoon and various others methods of harm. I'm not surprised they don't want to talk to you.
What? You mean to tell me that these windows aren't soundproof? What is this? Communist Russia? Okay, reload. I'm gonna kick this and find out where that Fung is as well. She has dipped. She went for the save. I see. Hey, Sopley. Not a rock I can shoot over. But I can shoot over this pallet. Not if I hit that, though. Okay, corral her a little bit. And there we go. Beautiful. Exactly what we're trying to do. No, I think it's not even that. Like, even the people that aren't right next to me as well, it'd just be like, hey, what's up? Be like, you know, like that kind of personality thing. I gotta sprint over here. Hold on, guys. I'm moving over there at 4.4. I'm gonna make it. I gotta break this pallet while I'm here. No real choice otherwise. Yeah, pre-leaving, because that is how you play against a skiller. Very nice. That gets popped. This is getting worked on. Oh my god, I did it again. It's so obnoxious. Okay, ducks back to the left, or opposite. I need to, be more actively thinking about pathing like that. Oh, I thought she was camping that. That's unfortunate. I need to corral her to the other side, actually. I don't think I'll be able to. Life brain. Yeah. Funny thing is, you don't even make this. Not quite, at least. I have to come in there and kick this immediately, though. I have to leave this person slugged because of this ace here. Oof. I needed to hit that shot so fucking bad. You have no idea. Fung is dead, I think? Oh, jeez. Sorry that I'm not reading chat right now. I'm trying to lock the fuck in. No, she's second hook. God. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's really bad, too. That hook is so unfortunate for me. I see this Sable here, though. This is good news for me. This is very good news for me. Oh, they're both second hook? God dang it, dude. I need to kill this Sable, then. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. She's already on the hook, so I can't really do too much more beyond this, I think. Oh, wait, no, she's on the far side. She's on the far gen. She's on the opposite side of the map. That's what's going on. She has, object of obsession, so oh, there she is. There she be. So should be able to see her aura here. Break that. And then we get this. At least I should. Okay. That's fine. What a fucking turnaround and a half. Anyway. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, fuck you. And Unbreakable on the Ace, or on the fucking Zarina. Early celebration? Yeah. I should have just left him slugged, honestly. So, we know with this guy. What? I don't hit that. No way. I have to corral him back again. That's not the right angle? Okay. He can actually just pre-leave this now. Fuck you. Down we go. Woo! Alright, are you dead now? Yes, you are, because this is the last hook. Bonk! He can pre-loop this now. Get shot, X'd out, yeah. Well, I thought I aimed low enough there, but I think I aimed like too far to the left. And my aim's a little... you know? A little bit shaky sometimes. Like, I can hit these really good flicks and This being like the adjustment necessary for long distances, but sometimes I do feel like my aim is a little my worst possible component. Anyway, hate Azeroths. Oh my god. What an annoying map. Map offering. No. Unbreakable. Decisive Strike. She had Wicked, Strength and Shadows, Object of Obsession, and... yeah, Unbreakable, Wicked, Strength and Shadows, Object of Obsession. So she was like a full aura build, and then Unbreakable. Yeah, social networks are definitely extremely valuable. I think that being connected with people, or at least like being able to say, hey, oh yeah, you know, the neighbors are great, is something that I've missed ever since I've moved out of Asia. And I really do hate community isolation in that way. But I also don't know where to start with this location, and it's tough to get into. There's a tome for object? Ah, I see. Oh, known as either B or A to A plus, you can like consistently hit orbitals, yeah. Donald Duck. Early celebration, yeah, it was. I noticed that using the side spikes helps her aiming head. It does, yeah. Drac is just Vecna, but better in every way, shape, or form. I will agree with that. I think that the complexity translates, but then it's like, oh, he can hit over pallets, but you can't crouch it. He can gain distance on you by flying, but he has no terror radius, and it's not a limited dash. He can go over pallets and everything with it. He can prevent pallets from being used, but also has it on a dash, and gets extra movement speed. It's like everything that Dracula does, he just kind of feels like a better Vecna in some ways. I agree. My state is pretty much known for that. That is true. Minnesotans are pretty freaking sweet. I'm sorry, I've doxed you. I just realized. Whoops. But, no, Oregon is... Portland is tough, man, if you're not in Portland proper, I feel. To kill you now? Oh, no. Not again. Yeah, when I was living in Asia, the house that I stayed in the longest, we were facing out, we were like in a townhouse. It was a 5-story townhouse, extremely narrow, but really tall. And, the back, our side door opened into this courtyard that was the shared entrances with everybody else's homes there. And then in order to get into that courtyard, you had to go through the, like a little security check station out front. And if I was home early or my parents weren't home or anything, I would hang out with the security guard and watch like Tom and Jerry on a DVD player in the security guard station. And I was like 12, 11 at the time. And then in that courtyard area, everyone had like the little gardens and everything leading up to their homes, you know, potted plants and what have you. But then when it came to any specific festivals, and of course you have a lot of traditional festivals like Chinese New Year, like oh god, 中秋节, what do they call it? Mid-autumn festival. And you had, those were like the two really big ones that were celebrated the most. And Christmas as well, to some extent. Although that was like more of a missionary influence thing. Anyway, they would go out and they would be like, hey, we're having a barbecue, you know, we're just doing a whole potluck in the courtyard with everyone in the block, in the block there. And so you just kind of got to show up and be like, hey, what's up? Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. These pomelos are fucking awesome. And you don't, I feel like you don't really get that. The last two places that I've lived in the States, I've always felt like you are your own castle and your own kingdom, and you decide who gets to join you in your castle. And I don't know, man, it doesn't feel quite as communal. But maybe that's my fault, really, for not being able to seek out community quite as often, but I do feel like I'm missing that now. Only thing back now is over Dracula's info. That's true, yeah. You throw out the orb and you know where people are. That's kind of it. I guess he technically has better range. Technically speaking. But yeah, Dracula does feel like a lot better version of Vecna, and I hate both of them. Let's do this build. Vecna is good. No, I don't doubt that Vecna is good. I just don't like him. It's the same reason that I haven't played a whole lot of the, like the S tier killers. I think I've played exactly one game of Billy in my life. I got a 4K on Swamp. But, the conundrum that I have with playing Billy is that people perceive him as an S tier killer, and I don't have the capability to play him well. He's good, but I hate him. Twinsies, let's freaking go. It's the same with Dracula. When I complained about playing Dracula over the Christmas event, man, people were mad at me. They were like, I can't believe that killers will complain about something being good. It's like, it doesn't... The concept isn't that it's good, it's that it's annoying for me to play. Let's do this build again. Yeah, I have noticed that Kingdoms where the tether for the Hellfire to actually shoot is pretty similar to Deathslinger, actually, in some ways. There are some gaps or like little rises over top of dips in a rock or something that you can just hit over and guarantees the damage state. Like, whew. That's kind of nutty. What is that? That is wild darkness. Holy hell. Guess we're all triplets? Let's freaking go. My family's already expanding. I might be the oldest of 5, but I suddenly have 2 identical siblings. I see the vision. We are stating opinion, Sable is hot. She is, yeah. Yeah, she is. So is, Vittorio, I think. But that's just me. Teehee. Hear you laughing your lungs out? Bro, someone said something in Twitch chat, Mac, that caught me really off guard. Welcome on in, though, gamer. Vittorio is handsome, get your facts right. He is a very handsome looking man, and I am happy to admit it. Fucking hell, man. People are dodging all the time today. We gotta lock the fuck in. Hi. How we doing? Camping pallets. Whoa. What is that? Window into window there. Where are we going? Back this way. She's so quiet, though. Where are they? She's on this corner here. Hello! There's a gen done already, and I need you to pay tenants. So I will have that happen. Hello, hello. Sable is not hot? I mean, it is just opinions, I guess. Ooh, Undying giving us some help there. And they repaired this a bit, so we can kick again. Her Scratchies took her way over there. Trying to find angles that I can shoot through, but my eyesight ain't so good. Oh, hello there. Hi. How are ya? Hey, did you want to use that pallet? Well, that's too bad. Like, oh no, blood favor. Down she goes. Woohoo! Pick up. I ain't scared of no power struggle. That was Bad Am's game. Well, 1 hex down. 1 hex to go. 2 generators down as well for 2 hooks. Delicious. Oh wait, this gen's being worked on back here. Hey. Can you not right now? Alright, never mind. I guess you can. Bro, where am I aiming? Hello? That's fine, I guess. Hey. What? What the fuck? What is this setup? Look, this pallet. What the f— What is that? Hello? Like a pallet into a second pallet. Brother, there ain't no way you think that's a good idea. Okay, I got a grab, but apparently not. Having a crash out? Me too, yeah. A bit more girth to grab, but you know what? Fair enough, Mac. He's a little bit too skinny. A little bit too skinny goth for you. If she was more, say, a thick goth mommy, that would work. Girl, what? I know your ass ain't serious about that drop. Hey, you know what's great? Too, this pallet doesn't give her safety. But I have to be able to hit her behind it, too. Actually, I have to corral her the other way. We need to go this way. Oh, but she run— It's fine. I only have 1 generator left, it's fine. I'm gonna kick this with unforeseen if I can. And go back for that person. Real quick. I have to— so the way that this pallet works, I'll show it off here. Hey there, how's it going? Oh, we're corner mapping it. I blinked. Strategy's so fucking lame, man. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm complaining a little bit too much right now. Over nothing. Jeez Louise, man. Wow. Ugh. I even, like, hit a couple of decent shots that game, and still just nothing. That sucks so bad. I should be able to get this grab, right? Doesn't matter. Down she goes. No decisive strike in the endgame, so we go this. Mr. Widemouth for a DBD? Who the hell? I mean, shit, this game was done yesterday. I think that I missed my schedule. I was about 2 hours late to the start of this game. I guess I'll get my 5th hook state, but my god. Wait, Exogate's already— oh, someone in here. Fucking— I keep doing that, man. And I whiffed that shot. Ugh. Remember, 20 in a 8.85 seconds every time. Pull you back here. I'm gonna hit this. I'm worried about getting stunned, actually. Reload. Nice. We can probably get this going then. They're really far away. Miss. Yeah. Nice. I'm not gonna get it though. Because haha, bodyguards! Isn't this just fucking fantastic? There we go. I get her though. We're good. Pick up. I at least get a kill for this. And that duty of care perk, man. That's gonna be all the difference too. How goes the Minecraft Let's Play? Pretty good actually. I've been collecting a lot of wood. Oh, they leave? What? No! Oh, damn it, dude. I thought she was death hooked too. How is she not death hooked there? Whatever. You playing normal matches? Yes, I am. Because the blood game sucks. BNP, fast track, prove thyself. No wonder those gens were done in like 3 seconds. Holy hell. Man. The Shattered Square. Yeah. Well, do we totally balance? Ace AoE is so fun and fair, yeah. But you can't stack haste anymore, so that wouldn't be fair. Hey, furtive chase is fun, come on now. Oh, no, you're right. How loud the killers are on client side. The thing, yeah, the children during Nightfall, the whispers during Plague's like incantation when she has Corrupt Purge. The what else is that? Children during Nightfall. Nurse is really loud in the menu. Kaneki is really loud in the menu. What do you think of the normal gem regression box? That is true. I normally do anyway. I like my matches to actually have some length to them. And blood maps or blood games don't really have that duration, you know. Accessibility options for Plague? Oh, yeah. No, I get you. The fear of vomiting. It is quite gross. It did take me a little bit to also like get over the kind of grossness factor with Plague. I just kind of learned to tune it out personally. I think we probably won't hit it today, but we'll probably hit Prestige 50 by the end of this event, which will be nice. We'll be halfway there. I could have sworn that Yoon Jin was on Death Hook, though. Ugh. Unlucky, man. I need to start, thinking about my aim, too. Because I am being pretty lackadaisical with it right now. Maybe I need to switch off. Let's just torture ourselves further. Let's play,
Everyone's been laughing at you, Naughty.
It's fucking loud. Let's play some Trapper. I don't want to run this build though. Guess I kind of have to, don't I? You can do Agitation, Starstruck. This is the build that I like to go for Trapper. We'll do a little bit of Corrupt because we need to in this game mode. And Plaything wouldn't work. Could do Dying Light, I guess, but or Fire Up. Do Fire Up. I think Fire Up will be nice, or Brutal Strength even. It doesn't give exhausted. Yep, so you can keep reprocking it indefinitely. Let's do Honing Stone and Fastening Tools. Am I going to do well on this match? Probably not. Probably going to get my ass kicked, to be honest. Even pallet is destroyed. Yeah, like after a pallet is dropped kind of thing. Batteries needs 10, Rapid needs 6, Clown and Larry need their base gets changed to still stack with Haste. Yeah, like, Bloodlust is a different status effect than, from Haste. Like, it gives you a different icon. So, if they get, like an overclock or a bottle icon to show that they're increased, then yeah. I heard the voice and thought it was an ad? Nah, it's just whenever you equip this skin. Because this is a character from another one of Behavior's games. Others give stagnant haste? That's interesting. Or, like, they clarify saying that this haste can stack. I guess I would get, like, people upset about it, though. Picking and choosing at that point, you know? What a malnourished change. Malnourished is a very good way of putting it. I like that. That's very funny. But do more changes? Yeah, yeah. Something that I would have criticized Behavior for previously would have been that they don't change perks enough. And they have changed perks more than they used to, like a year and a half ago, but there's still, like, so many strategies that are so rancid in quality, you know? I mean, they could Kingdoms, but I am worried that if they do that, then that just feels like they're picking and choosing. And then no one's happy, because then they're like, well, Behavior says that this perk is fine, but then this perk isn't. I feel like the conversation that spills out from that just isn't healthy. When you say that this one can stack, but this one's a stagnant one, you know? I think that just becomes more of a balancing nightmare at that point. Watch an ad for 1 day on Nitro. 1 day. I have 500 megabyte upload. I'm gonna upload the entire Shrek movie in 360p. No. The syntax is very strange. You watch an ad to get Nitro for a day, not watch an ad for an entire day to get Nitro. Which I guess would just be watching regular TV at that point. Clockwork Orange shit. Oh my goodness, yes. Whatever you say, naughty bear. I guess the other problem that we do have with streaming on Mondays is that the queues are always going to be rancid. Naughty Bear clearly agrees. Yeah, he's booing it. Minion Gas, Gloom, Unlucky Icarus. Anything over X% or Y amount of seconds haste, well, X% or Y seconds is a movement speed buff. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that'd be cool. Since I have mod, I can just see when I followed. You can just click on your name, too. Anybody can click on their name and see when they've been following, but I guess it's fun to have the bot just tell you as well. You will watch the McDonald's Minecraft meal ads for 24 hours. Oh my lord. What a catastrophe. What a clusterfuck. That's bad. Party streamers. Nice. And I'm saying the Minecraft movie thing. Cause it's just, I don't know. People going out specifically to be disruptive in the movie theaters and everything. Why don't we have more public transports? Because anything that is involved in a private capacity, people think that they have the right to trash.
The time has come to hurt some people.
This trap down. I'm gonna go grab this one. I'm gonna put a trap down. Is there... Oh, there's someone above me, actually. Trap down here. Should be nice. Hello there. How we going? Gotcha. I've gotten a hit on minion gas. Excellent. It's most excellent news. Hello there, gamers. There's 3 of them here. Nice. Does feel pretty good. Hello there, Jake. Yeah, let's go from my window. Oh, never mind. He ain't going from my window. Yeah, that's fine. We've tagged people. We've got a pallet out of the way too, so that feels pretty good. And say, actually, let's leave. Let's go back for main. Start putting traps down again. Now that we've applied a bit of pressure here and there. Girl, what? Oh, you're getting healed up here. I see. Hello, madam. You need to take a hit there, buddy. What? There we go. That'll work for me. Ooh. Wow, he actually gets that. Holy shit. That's why I gotta slug more often, I guess. Okay, try again. Where is basement? It's in shack. I actually... No, I don't. Not quite, at least. Up you go. Put a trap down... Let's put a trap down here. Pretty common entry point for survivors. And exit point. Hello! Oh, I was tempted to take that drop down, but... I don't think it's gonna work. Uh-oh! Oh no, Adam! What happened, buddy? Alright, let's pick him up. Just faster than trying to get the... There's... Bro, you're not real! You're not real. You're not real! Oh my god, I can't believe that. You're not fucking real. I love the spray bottle laugh, bro. I'm recovering from a sickness and so my lungs are all fucked up. Ugh. I should have swung at that sooner. That's unlucky. Imagine if you rearm that trap. Oh my goodness, it would have been so nice. Oh, it would have been so nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Find a way to DC again. Yeah, ain't no fucking way you disconnect against Trapper like that, man. Hello there. I do kind of wish that Eerie Stone was base kit. Be totally real with you. Oh, that ain't good. And if he doesn't get helped out, he goes down because of Honing Stone. Let's go get him. Wouldn't it be nice? Okay. Fine by me. Girl, what are we doing here? I'm gonna pick up this way. There we go. Oh, never mind. I can't do anything this game, man. Literally not allowed. I'm gonna reset this while I can. Pick up. Trap this. Now what? The reset speed on the fastening tools actually feels really good. Well, take that. Ain't no fucking way. You had deliverance the whole time? Brother. And the Adam gave up on this game. Unfreaking believable. She went to the deli? Yeah, she did. Someone upstairs. Okay, fine with that. This Jake's been following me around, getting all my traps the whole game. He makes it. That. Yeah, we'll short swing him though. Pick up immediately. I need to. I'm gonna take you to basement actually. I'm gonna do the trapper thing. Here you go. Emperor Palpatine, kill him. Kill him. Alright, have fun. The trapper thing, yes, exactly. We have a couple of seconds of brevity with which we can walk through traps after they've been set, so that's pretty good. Moonwalking? No. You go over this. I want to get stunned on the side that's away from Shack here. So I ain't scared of no ghost. Okay. You're just arming like random ass traps that literally do not matter. Hey there, girlie, how's it going? I'm gonna reset this if you don't mind. And I'm gonna go back here and listen for the trap. We can reset. We're good. This guy's dead. He's dead always to Sunday. Oh, I thought she was still on the generator. That vault sound sounded like somebody clicking on a gen. Oh, there we go. Now we reset. Wow. Okay. Works for me. She has a flashlight as well, so we do have to be careful about that. And we can be, because we're facing a wall now. Yeah. This guy's dead, so I don't have to go to basement for him now. The trapper thing, yeah. Bye. I'm gonna take a trap with me. Hashtag just trapper things. Did she like insta-healed somewhere? I don't know where though. I hear the Claudette here too. Go for that vault. Oh, there's like a lot of people here actually. What the hell? Down we go. Hey, Michaela. Wanna trap here? And then I can face this way. She's not here, so we are A-okay. Go for this. Trap here. The trapper thing, yes. Woo! Trapper. The only killer who can be actively countered. And that some little baby back bitch playing Adam Francis gave up against. Down he goes. Need a little two-tap for me. We know where the Michaela is now, so we know where everyone is. Here we go. Take this back over here. And then keep an eye out for this generator over here, because that's where Michaela just undid a trap. Hello. I was expecting her to preemptively vault the window, but no dice. Reset this one. Reset both the traps in here, and then chase after her, I think. Okay, cool. Both these traps are still up. There's a Claudette there, too. Okay, let's go for Claudette. Much better swap of my positioning here. And she uses, that's pretty funny. Little plot twist gaming. Alright, she dead. Okay. The good thing about Corrupt Intervention is it does buy us the time necessary to win the game, you know? It gives us the time necessary to set up traps and stuff if we're not running Iridescent Stone. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, in order to play Trapper well, you have to bring his best add-ons, otherwise you just don't get any value from him whatsoever. Did I hear Vault somewhere? I must have done. Need a little kick. Break this wall out too, why not? No hatchback here. I'm gonna kick this for our challenge. Just want to get it done before the game ends. Perfect. Like literally right before the game ended. Okay, cool. Yeah. Deliverance, wake up, no one left behind, Lithe. No hatchback. Unlike what I drive. Autodidact Hyperfocus Leader Bond. Super healing build. Yep. That's what's given up today. Oh, darn.
Look!
It's Naughty Bear! What's he doing over there? There we go. What's another killer do we have to play today? Onryo Pig Cenobite. Let's do it. I like Onryo. I like her well enough. Hey, what up, Ashy? Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. And for the offering, I think we'll just keep taking puddings because it gives us the most blood points overall. But I do be gaining these prestige levels at ludicrous speeds. Did we start today's stream at 42? I think we did. Prestige 42 and we're already at 45? It's pretty impressive. $33. Going up. Now for the part that I am waiting for them to change. Bulk spending blood points. Just like I want to spend all of it on Deathslinger and it'll resolve and I'm done. And it gets me to the level. Got 2 or 3 prestiges in one day. Yeah, I think I'm about the same track too when I play the game. Like I get 2 to 3 a day and move on with my life. Which is great. So I do genuinely think we're gonna hit 50 pretty soon. Probably like 2 more days out from that. Maybe 3. I might have like one day where I just play for an hour and I'm like, alright, cool, I'm good. Now a matter of getting better results. 42 to 46? Heck yeah. Dude, you're like me here. You're almost halfway to that coveted 100. I'm actually interested to see how the blood point stuff resolves for the anniversary event this year. And how easy it'll be to get blood points, you know? Or to play killer. Because I genuinely think that with the FNAF chapter coming out this summer, it's gonna be impossible to get into killer queues because everyone's gonna want to play William Afton. I think it is by far unfortunately, one of the more iconic horror video game IPs out there. It's so widespread in a way that we just haven't seen before. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Oh wait, no, that was really pretty art. There we go. Everyone's want to get in on it. Yeah, I think it's just it's had such an interesting lifespan from when it started 11 years ago. So the game comes out, and it's an indie darling, and Markiplier's channel explodes off of making content on it, as does Game Theory. And then, first game does so well, and then the second one comes around, and everyone's super cheesed about it. Like, they're so happy, like, yeah, we get a follow-up to the game. And I think, like, FNAF 2 is generally considered to be one of the best in the series. Then it goes into FNAF 3, and people are like, okay, this is a little bit different, but I don't know how I feel about it. You get to FNAF 4, and people are like, I don't really like this. And you have Sister Location, and Sister Location was the one that was like, okay, this is a bit different. I like the change that they've made here. A little bit more lore-based. Where are we now exactly? Who knows? Then you get to Security Breach, and Security Breach very much came out in this period of time where everyone's on their, like, post-ironic meme spree. And it's perfect because of Kellen... Is his name Kellen Goff? Kieran Goff? The voice actor for Glamrock Freddy, who's also the voice actor for Fiddlesticks in League of Legends, funny enough. That then starts spawning a bunch of... the internet made tons of proxy port. That too! That's true, yeah. Don't forget that factor. I mean, yeah, we can't forget the Overwatch factor, basically. On top of that. So, anyway, everything, like, kind of unfolds from there. It's just... It's become larger than itself in the way that it is so pervasive in every form of online media that we consider, that we consume now. So. Can't really see your face behind the bangs. I guess that's kind of intentional, huh? Let me see those eyes. We'll die in 7 days. Oh, the person who had a toxic Steam username left. Darn. The slow spin towards us? Yes. 7 days to die mention? Yeah. That's the one we're going for. I really do want to get back into playing more indie games and stuff now, but I'm in such a weird spot right now with my health. And that being that I'm not in a good spot with it, and I need to improve it. That's okay. What I do need to do, too, is find more, DBD streamers. Find more people to raid and communicate with, you know? I feel like I've had such bad luck with it. Over the last... goodness knows how many weeks or months, you know? I'm trying to see how this, texture up here works. They look like a little skull with a chin up there. And then it kind of fades away, and... So is this like a video, or how is this working? I guess it would be. And then there's the skull again. Ah, so it is like a repeating kind of video. You can see it looks like a 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, but it's all upside down. There. And then it kind of fades into itself here. And then creates a new one up here. Keeps kind of like rolling back in the 3D space, I think. Maybe less of a curmudgeon myself. Maybe more connected and everything. I actually do need to get back with my the friends that I had a few months ago. Had things happen. Not because of them, but because of me. There was a, shall we say, a delicate situation that happened that I did not handle delicately. And because of that, I ended up just, like, leaving everything. Be like, alright, I need to take a step back. And wait until I come back. And now I'm kind of in the spot where I'm like, oh shoot, did I make the wrong decision? And it's a little awkward to try and ask to make connections again. The underground complex, but I find it quite simple, actually. This is our first map. Looks like they're over in the portal room, so let's go over that way. I hear people on this gen. Let's go for this. Ooh. Worth a shot. Oh, she went down the hallway. I think? Not sure. Break this. Gotcha. Don't know what she was doing there. Camping something, clearly. Make it harder for her to really focus down where I am. Oh, I almost had that. I should have faked the demanifest. Okay, let's leave. Start tagging people. Hey, buddy. Hit this. Start moving around. Enduring would be a hit? Yeah, it would be. You're right. Up here? Still getting hits. Okay. Hit that. We didn't tag anybody. We gotta get going now. I didn't mean to demanifest there. No. That's unfortunate. People are on top of their tapes, though. Wow, and nobody in that area. Holy. Yeah, they really are, yeah. Hello. How are we doing? Come on. There we go. I really don't like this map, though. It's gonna be so real. Go for this. Well, I guess we can keep having them do chores, really. Like... Wow, nobody around, though. They all turned off all my TVs. Those bastards. And they're, like, nowhere near any of them, either. Yeah, let's try again. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Okay. Goodness. I do be needing, Dude, I have, like, no TVs. Literally 0 TVs. Look at this. I have this one. Literally one television. And it doesn't tag anybody either. That's insane to me. Oh, the next pallet's up, too. I have to lunge for this. Oh, she doesn't drop it either, so I don't get the short swing for it. And I try to swing there, but I get hit before I can go through with it. That's crazy. Yeah, try again. That tags Michaela. To this gen, maybe? Tags Michaela again. Someone on this gen. I'm not gonna get anything out of this, though. Like, I'm full chase built, and I don't have any, like, chase perks. I really do need to get a hook at some point. But I can't because... I get short swung. Oh, hello. Thank you. Cool. We can break her tape and lock in some stacks now. Plus to get information and start snowballing things a little bit here if I can. It's gonna be rough, though. Not tagging anybody with these, though. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I do have to kick this, too. Let's keep that TV up. For this exact reason. Going to go for the... I don't really want to go for the Yui, though. She's already made so much distance here. And go for this. Nobody on that. Nobody around TVs, so we gotta start looking for people now. I don't get the short swing that time, though. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think I do need to run, like, an enduring build. You double back. No, she kept... What? Running out? Yeah. Hit this. Why doesn't Nemesis just destroy the generators? Is he stupid? I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Hello. That's unfortunate that I found you again. Sorry. Not the person that I meant to look for, but, you know. It is what it is. Put you down here, maybe? Got a tag there. Yeah, I'm playing this really poorly. No lie. Golly, I keep, like, throwing out swings here, but I just can't quite seem to connect them. Where is she? Where is she? Ah, they're down there. Gotcha. Hello. Everybody. I'm gonna pick. What's the worst that can happen? I'll lock in more stacks, get a little more pressure on, I guess? I don't know. You can go with this here, too. They might be on gens now. No, they're not. They're going for the heals on this person. Like, I can see them here, too. We're getting a Sloppy Butcher value out of this, at least. Which is good. Hello, hello, hello. Another tag. Let's go back here. Put this down, I think. Nice flashbang, bro, yeah. For real, though. Pick this. We're still in, like, such terrible spots, though. Let's be real here. Yeah, there's Jake. I don't... he has this pallet, though. Yeah. Yui's probably going for her tape reset here, so we gotta go for this. Oh, that was hopeful. That was very, very hopeful. This'll work. She's over there. Okay. Oh, I haven't broken this pallet. That's highly unfortunate. It's fine. So she's over there. Broke plaything. Nothing else, though. Michaela gets tagged. Let's go for this. TV here. If I tag anybody. Okay. Two of them on that gen out there. Let's see if there's anybody on this gen here. No. Well, I do tag Michaela, though. Hey there, Megan. Oh, she has sprint burst. That's so unfortunate for me. Sucks that I'm tunneling, though. Okay. Tag. Where? Oh, he's back here. Hit this. Heartbeat. Very nice. You needed to do that sooner. We get a kill. Poggers. Hawkins having so many double pallet rooms. Dude, right? Unbelievable. He's way over there. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Oh, I see her. I saw her legs there for a second. Hit this. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to short swing it. I can't quite get him though. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can disrespect that pallet. Because it ain't one that we're worried about. He's on this TV here. Oh, Yui, Yui, Yui. Yui's dead to hook states. There we go. So, applying multiple states of pressure here by getting this person out, which is really good for me. Now this gives me information on where the Jake is, if I can find him. So over by that gen there, so let's go here. Ooh, and that's a heartbeat. Wait, that's a heartbeat behind us. She's on this gen to my right here. Let's freaking go, dude. Holy heck. Ah, dude, this killer makes me have to think so hard all the time. Like, I can't just shoot at people. Oh, he ran that way. I thought he was off on my left. Uh-huh. Is he here? Let's see. No, he's not... Oh? Well, actually, yes. I'll put you to my right here. Where's that hatch, Jacob? There it is. GG's. Whew! Sorry about the, like, no commentary of that game. Onryo makes me have to, like, expand my brain to, unbelievable levels there. Holy heck. Deja vu, autodidact. Nice. Michaela with Deadard made for this. She never got to use, Deadard, that game, actually. Because, we only killed her by staring at her. Ugh. What a weird match. More normalized, less pallet density, just enduring on denser maps as a god. Like, yeah. It really, really is. And I'm tired of pretending it isn't. Reverent. More often than not, it lures out the immersive survivors to take protection hits. That's true, yeah. Because the others stay hidden the moment you hunt them down, the others will show up. Right, and I think as well, like, with that game, me being able to pressure the Yui off the hook so consistently allowed me to turn that into a 3K because we have Frank's heart. Ah, torture pillar. I see. I see. I was going... Oh, that's what I was doing. Right. I forgot about this build. We're gonna run this. This is really funny to me. I was gonna call this Mr. Worldwide. So you have Frank's Heart for the extended range, Torture Pillar to make it so that chain hunts activate faster, and then Distressing Coulrophobia to have extended range while we're running Gift of Pain on Jagged Compass. So... they get reduced healing speeds because of Coulrophobia and Gift of Pain. Jagged Compass makes it so that any hook becomes a Scourge hook, and then Distressing to extend our terror radius for Coulrophobia. Midwich map offering? Ooh, tempting, for sure. But, I don't know if I'm in that kind of mood, you know? I don't wanna influence the game that greatly. But anyway, sorry, I didn't even complete my sentence. But in that last game, we were able to pressure the Yui out, and everyone else, like, wasn't able to really do their tasks in terms of returning tapes and everything, because they, were probably too focused on trying to get the Yui to safety. And so when the Yui's gone to safety, and then I can throw up a smoke screen and get the, Michaela out by hitting her with the eyeball, then yeah, we're gonna do really well in that regard. It just makes sense, bro. Could Sloppy be better instead of Jagged Compass? It's a bit redundant, and also, or sorry, not redundant. Sloppy plus Gift of Pain is redundant. Jagged Compass has a weird interaction with, with Gift of Pain and Floods of Rage, where the hook becomes a Scourge hook a split second before the survivor gets taken off the hook. So no matter what hook we put someone on, they're always going to have Gift of Pain active. I guess, like, if I wanted to play more hit and run, then yes, technically Sloppy Butcher would be more effective. But if we're running Gift of Pain because we want to have Hemorrhage and Mangled on these people already, then Jagged Compass just makes more sense to me. If we're doing Sloppy Butcher and then we want to pair that with a different perk that gives us more presence, then we could do Rapid Brutality. That could work too if you wanted to do like more of a chase build, but I don't think like Jagged Compass here works because of the way it interacts with Scourge hooks. Jagged Cum. I can't believe they named it the Cum Piths. What were they thinking, dude? I could be really mean and make this my, I wonder if event queues are quicker. Hold on. Play this build in the event queue. Just make things miserable. I say, laughing softly to myself, let's make everything miserable. Excellent. Ba 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 ba. I gotta get better at learning where Pinhead's box spawns. I understand the logic of it, I just feel like I always strike out with it whenever I play video game. 5 DBT streamers. Wild Assault blaming Kai. Kai Furry confirmed? Yes. True. And real. Running that with Ken all the time? That's so mean, but I respect it, I guess. Pretty much nailed the Pyramid Head cage logic, makes it very easy. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like the Pyramid Head cage trying to spawn the cage as far away from the initial point of contact as possible. You never once intentionally found it? I've found it a couple times, but the audio cue for the box is so quiet. And, the visual cue is also, like, hard for me to see. And it's even worse when I'm on low quality graphics, because apparently the game is like, oh, we're not going to render in all of the information for you, so you don't get to see the sparks from the box at all. I still have a little bit of tearing, but it's not as bad as it was. You can see, like, a little bit of tearing around the bottom of his gown here. Just sitting here waiting. You know, in the big 2025. I do feel like if Dead by Daylight keeps trying to bookend all of their events and everything by making special queues and different game modes and all of that all the time, it's actually going to be pretty damaging and overall for the queue times. Did we do like words on stream or something? Is that what the vibe is now? Ooh, words on stream. Ooh, let's play puzzles while we wait for queues. Oh wait, no, never mind. No need. No need. Disregard. Disregard. But guys, having a casual versus competitive mode would fix everything. No, it will not. I think Chaos Shuffle is the only way that you can do casual queues in this game. It's the only way that you can do it. Because when you have everyone on the same kind of basis of rules that, hey, nobody gets anything good, at least not guaranteed, then you need to... Then that's like where everyone can kind of be on this kind of casual mode. it's a mode where you're like, damn, I really got run over by the fact that I didn't get any gem regression perks and 2 people somehow managed to land fast track. That's pretty funny. But if we do casual versus competitive mode by just saying, this is the one that gives you a rank and this is the one that doesn't, you're still going to have people who are going to see casual mode as the warm-up queue and still take it just as seriously as competitive. There's no differentiation, the only difference being that in competitive mode a number goes up. And from there I think people just get more upset too. Casual mode would just be the stomping grounds? Exactly, yes. Open up Pokemon, start a new playthrough while queuing. I could complete my playthrough of Omega Ruby. Oh no, I already did actually. I'm hatching Eevees now. Trying to find the right natures for all of them. For all the evolutions. Oh, I could finish Super Mystery Dungeon too. Go figure. Oh, this map again. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. So we've spawned in the back of the T here. So ours are probably over here, which means... Box could spawn, like, somewhere in the middle here, I think. Hello there. Oh, I forgot how to use Pinhead, sorry. I think Box is going to be over here. I saw some people on my right there. Let me go look for that little thing. Never mind. Too late. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there it is. We walked right by it. Get this hit, though. She doesn't have a pallet here. Nice. Blood on your hands. Yippee! You gonna vault that? Down she goes. Fine by me. The box. You came when I opened it. Wait, no. No. The... Oh boy. I came to your box when you opened... Nope, that's wrong too. Fuck. I can't... Give me your gun. That's the one. Oh, hey there. How are we doing? There we are. Oh. Get him, Chains. Oh. He's playing this wall still, huh? Oh, I don't quite get that. That's unlucky. Ooh. Imagine, though. Alright, see you later. I'm gonna go pressure this 3-gen that I have back here, because it's Azerov's. Oh, thank you for the points. I see that person way in the corner over there. What the hell? I'm gonna take that, I think. Oh.
You summoned me.
I came.
I came.
What the hell? I was floating there for a second. Damn, dude. What the? Fucking trees, man. Little birches. Damn, dude. Alright, I gotta leave this person. I can't handle them at all. Bye. What the hell are we doing here? Whew. Ba-boom.
What a waste of good suffering.
Of good suffering. Alright. Keep the good times rolling. It is good that the basement stairs, you learn a slinger shot through there. I have not actually. I can try though. I'm not gonna take that. I don't want to. It's good to know that it's there. Saw like a blood stain from the can there for a very split second. Oh, there you are. Ooh, I almost had that. I'm just gonna kind of like sit on this side of the map though, because, well, I mean it is Azeroth, so that's just how you play it. Unfortunately, there is someone around here, and they just got the unhook. And then we have distressing colrophobia, so if they want to try and heal, they won't be able to. Oh, I flicked too hard to the right. Hello. There we are. Girl, what are we doing here? We're taking body blocks for people in the event. Crazy. I mean, shit, he needs your help. Okay, we're fine. Just keep on running back. We gotta remember that this person dodges a lot to the left. Oh, hey there. Let's go for this person. Sprinto Bursto. Gotcha. Box is probably on the far side again, dude. Because, you know, that's just how it be. And we gotta go back for this corner now. Absolutely Virgin Maxon. Gotcha. She makes that, though. She's gonna drop it, too. I'm fine with that. As long as we get that filler out of the way now. Ooh. Narrowly. Let's go get the, shack in... or Jen and shack. Here, then I think we'll be good. Me when your mom... when I... yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get it. It's actually not terribly as far as I thought it was. Yeah, let's walk over here. Literally ran past me, Lamau. Oh, I hate that. For me. We're breaking all the pallets on this side, though. So the sooner that we can turn this side of the map into a dead zone, the better for me. Which is what I'm looking for. It's fun. Because, you know, ARP, Lamau. Slowly making distance on her? Cool, that'll work. And down she goes. For another hook. I feel like it doesn't do anything for me half the time. Yeah, I mean, that is also just, like, a part of the killer himself, you know? I mean, the box is always going to spawn on that far side of the map, which is why this map is so fucking annoying on this killer. I mean, that was a pretty good snipe, you gotta admit. Oh, I thought you would go for the pallet there. Or, no, there's no pallet there. Well, whatever pallet I thought she had. Oof. Close, though. She did drop it, though. Okay, we gotta leave. Bye-bye. We are leaving. Now leaving Bikini Bottom. Anybody coming to help you? Oh yes, there is. Cool. We'll get a trade. I'm fine with this. Now you're all in trouble. Oh, if I didn't lag out there, it would have been fine. But I did, and it wasn't fine. That was... oh, that would have been so nice. I think like the real problem with the chain. Oh, I almost spawned that inside her head there. Short swung, Lamau. Lamau, get bodied, Lamau. Okay. There we are. Yes. I'm fine with this. Because again, this is just like the pressure that I'm trying to apply right now. Type shit that I'm on. Bow. Ooh, and Chain Hunt's gonna start soon? Let's get her going. Hey, that's Colrophobia over there with Distressing on top of losing all that progress. Oh wait, no. Well, that might have been. Now, with this being ARP, the boxes spawn on the far side of the map while they're trying to heal. So this is working out quite well for me. Protect the box. Oh, I did that. Glitched my camera around like that weirdly. Yeah, it's one down. Far side of the map, we don't care. Down she goes. Hex daddy issues. Boy. Boy howdy. Alright, that's second hook for you. And now I am just being mean at this point. They might both be on that far side of the map, to be completely honest with you. Because that's where our box was. And here we are. Here's Sable. Sable is so fucking loud. There we are. And down she goes. And now the box is spawned. I think it's likely to spawn in the corner to my left? Maybe? I think it's like over here somewhere maybe, but again, we just want to make the onus on them to mess up and everything. And now that we have Distressing Colrophobia, we can't heal. Yeah, hard to hit one of those shots at long range, but that's fine. Just wait a little bit. I'm gonna drop it. I want to kick this in a way that she doesn't get access to Shack here. Never mind. I don't need to. 2 dead ards. Ah, but God forbidden. How do you Cenobite correctly? Protect box, make sure your chain hits are incredibly accurate. You only use them when you results in successful chase and all that for 1 free hit. How do you use Ghoul? Go whoosh and hit people. I mean, yeah. Go whoosh and hit people is more fun. Come on now. Oh, hey, Michaela, how's it going? This was a happy little accident. Down we go. Okay. Hey, we made it work. Yeah, fair enough. GG's.
Oh, please.
We actually made really good use of the power there. I was a little bit worried at first, but with us having the like global terror radius basically, with Distressing Colrophobia and being a little bit mean about it, we get the dub. The 4K. Although I will say behavior. Oh my goodness, 500,000 blood points from that game. What on earth? Because of the double party streamers here. Dead on. Dead on. From University of Smartass to play, sign up by... Yep. Skill floor is your power only works after 1 dash. You can slingshot off of the environment. Also, there's a video that I saw earlier today for Kaneki where you can send yourself out of space Like, you can you can send yourself into outer space, which is pretty funny. You can just break the boundaries of the map entirely. Well, I guess we'll take our bloodshot eyes. And I mean, bag of gears isn't quite as good as crate of gears, but it'll be something. Tampered timer's still okay. Full screamy build. That sounds fun. Yeah, if you look up Space Kaneki on YouTube, it's a content creator called Alranican, and he discovered that, like, if you use double dashes at the same time against certain obstacles in the game doesn't know what to do with that sudden buildup in speed. And if you collide with a wall correctly, you can just send yourself out of bounds and send yourself flying through the sky and on top of various obstacles. Yeah, I agree, Viral. You know, harder killers for the people who are more dedicated to the game, and then easier killers for people who are newer to the game. Oh, let's do this build, actually. I really do like this build. It's just full crouch pig. Bamboozle, superior anatomy, so we vault faster, and then end fury so that we can't get stunned. And then we crouch around faster. Well, I mean, maybe. This is infinite side quests here. You could do this too. I noticed that early. Yeah, it does. So then you, like, slingshot yourself into a corner where, like, a corner meets a wall properly, and you're just up in outer space. It's pretty great, actually. Oh, I gotta run some ads real quick, chat. So let me get that going. But if you're on YouTube, you won't see it. So, you know. There's, the one Pinhead main that I know, Field Agent Reaper, who made a really good guide on all of the intricacies of Pinhead. And it's really good. It's just, it's so high level knowledge for me that I sometimes just don't know how to handle it. I'm canceling Q because I want to try and do workshop grease and this, because our thing is to land dash attacks, so. When I missed my bite, the survivor was long gone when I returned to the spot. Yeah, that is kind of how it works. Okay, we'll do brutal, we'll do knockout, actually might not be bad. Enduring, we'll do end fury. We'll do end fury and knockout with brutal. With this dash-based build, but still have traps if we need. You playing pit? Oh, you're right. I forgot about the things that they did. Thank you for reminding me. To not play pig in the event. That'd be a bad idea. I was at Grim Pantry and near Shack, and suddenly I was almost behind main. Yeah, that seems a little bit far. That does seem a little bit far. Also, I'm saving, I guess I could be using BPS now, my Bloody Party streamers. I mean, yeah. I guess I am viral. I suppose I am. I think it's, I don't know. Call me crazy, but not exactly my my preferred style of play, you know? I would like to be able to have all of the variety available to me. Not just like, hey, anything that does this specifically, you can't play. Yeah, like no Freddy, no Pig, no Singularity, like you can't kick generator or blood generators with overclock. A lot of things. Tinker doesn't work, etc., etc. And so on and so forth. I saw a really funny comment today that was upset at me for misspeaking in my latest video. So I genuinely thought that Wraith was 110 because he feels a lot slower compared to his Shroud movement, but he's actually 115. And so I initially start the script off by saying that, you know, other contemporaries like Wraith and everything. But then after I do that full edit, that took me a while to do because it was a very specific and artistic edit that I had never done before, I realized, like, oh, actually Wraith isn't 110, and neither is the Dark Lord. So I included a couple of disclaimers to explain, like, yeah, I didn't realize until after I was editing it. And, I had so many people upset at me about it, to the point where I had someone who says, I am not listening to the opinions of someone who thinks that Wraith was 110. I'm like, I don't have time to edit my script sometimes. Like, when I start editing, that's what I'm locked into doing. I can't go back and fix that edit now, because it would take me another 2 days to get done. And I had to get it out because the script mentioned a specific time frame, mentioned 10 months ago. And also with the changes in the patches coming up, I don't know what's going to be suggested in terms of overall changes for DBD. So I have to get these videos out, at least that video out, as soon as possible, because I can't anticipate there being a change, and I can't afford the time it'll take me to edit the video back to go and change my audio and change the visuals and redo the entire second of the video. And on top of that, if I do end up re-recording audio to rectify those certain mistakes, I then have to also edit the video over again, because now the rest of the video is out of sync with my edits, or with my audio. So I can't afford the time to go back and fix me saying that the Wraith is mistakenly 110. Wraith just wanted to be in a list. He just wanted to be on part of the team. Yeah, exactly. That's all it was. Can't kick up blood gens with Hux and Overcharge. You don't get the increased kicking speed with Hux and Overcharge. That's the difference. You can kick it, but it'll be regular kick speed. I have so little hope in a lot of online communities. Because a lot of, if you try to even say that you're even remotely opinionated about something in DBD, there will be people coming flying out of the woodwork at you for it. I've experienced that 3 times already. You have an opinion? Kill them. Immediately. Make sure that they know that their opinion is immediately wrong. Like, holy shit, dude. And it's not even the majority of people, but it is enough to be like, wow, this sucks. Yeah, that is true, Viral. Fandoms have always sucked. He hang out with the crew. He does, yeah. Except for this guy, you know. But yeah, like I feel like I did my best to say, like, hey, actually, wrong, but everyone's just taking that as the focal point, the reason why the whole video's bad. When it's hardly even related. I was just trying to be like, hey, here's all these characters that are also 110. Hello there. What's good for you? Go pallet here, usually. Oh, girl. And he's hindered now because of, knockout. I really don't mind this, as I have enduring. Do. do, 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 do. I don't think he makes this now. Down he goes. How we doing? I heard that person running by me there. They were very close to actually getting me. I want to go kick this pallet over here too, since we're past all of this, and I can get my energy recharged up. I love people going ham with bullshit, yeah. Well, the other one that really surprised me in terms of the... Can I short swing this? Not quite. I have to... The animation has to, like, partially complete for me to be able to short swing. That's okay, though. That is A-okay by me. Like, because YouTube kept blocking it? That sucks. I do not care about pallets. I do not care about your puny pallets. Oh, I have to land dash attacks, don't I? Yeah, I do. What the hell? Juke her out a little bit. Flying pig. Unlucky, though. Dude, how is one person able to get this much value out of, like, the shittiest palette? I lost chase. Mold that. Wow, and the window blocks. It's okay. We can kill her here now. Whoop. Oh, I thought she would go for the vault there. Now she does. Dude, how is she winning every single one of these? I'm just losing the game off of this chase now. Okay, this is fine. Look at this. Hello. Good chase. Well played. If you corrected it, then don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about, like, people having knee-jerk reactions to it all the time. Because that's fucking obnoxious. Really? That's fine. Where are we going? No, I'm not going that way. Bye-bye. Now I am. Remember I have to get dash attacks? Yeah, fucking right. Bum, 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 bada 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 bum, 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 bada bada bum. That ain't happening. Oh, now it is. Down she goes. And now a little bit of slowdown for ourselves. Once viewer interaction of the point is actually well thought out and presented. I think, like, YouTube might also incidentally see those longer comments as, like, potential for just advertisements or spam or what have you. And that's what they're just not particularly enthused by, you know? This guy also has red ping. That feels bad, man. This pallet here? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I don't want to chase that. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. Have a good day. He's pre-running it, too. He's not even doing anything. He's just pre-running that shit. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Hello. How we feeling? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Let's get you on a hook. A piggy game and my slinger gameplay? Yeah, I had a daily to play some pigs, so I wanted to do like a whole W build on her. Trying out the new knockout. Seeing like what other killers can possibly get good value out of it and all that. It's been good. It's been a good time so far. Oh nice, both of those traps are now active. This gen's like 99 up here, and I know that the Leon worked on that gen because the Adam's not dumb enough to complete this gen when people have head traps on. Point in case. Yeah. We kick this. If the Leon finds that gen, we might be in business, actually. Like, genuinely might be in a good time. I think I hear someone on my left, but I can't really give a shit about that right now. This is Leon, I think. Anyway, I want to try and find these ladies and terrorize them a little bit if I can. 2 gens upstairs. This one's the one with the most progress on it. Yui just got her head trap off. There it goes. Wow, they were waiting for the head trap to go off. They 99 the gen for the Michaela to get her head trap off. That's crazy business. That's crazy work. Diabolical work, one might say. Hello. How's it going? That's fine. Kick. The champion of light. Vault's down here. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, we have bodyguards, I see. Bonk. Hello, everyone. How's it freaking going? Okay, we can face this way and get the trap. Or get the pickup. Won't be fun. Because everyone's injured now, so they can't possibly, body block for this. I just have to avoid this pallet. We'll be fine. We'll be able to get the kill. A 1K for your gamer. They're healing on my left, I think. No, never mind. I thought I heard Adam there for a second, but I didn't. Nice. GG's, fellas. I literally can't see him. Baggers. Bunch of tea bags. Dead on. Yeah. Well, I enjoying the video, like, make a comment, skip around back and forth once in watch time. I think you're cute and have a nice personality and deserve to have more followers. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, it seems about right. It's not like I could have done much on that map anyway. But GG's. We at least get 1 kill out of it, and that's the best that I can really ask for in that scenario. It's alright if I'm like, if it sounds like I'm crunching my mic. I have like a pop filter that's on it, and it keeps like falling over, so I try to readjust it quite often. You know, we don't need to keep doing that to ourselves. We can just go about having more time with Deathsling. Forget about it. It's Monday, most everyone else is working, but I'm not, because I got Mondays off. A little boxing session with the mic? Yeah. Po, 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 po. Yeah, genuinely, I do know what has to be done to make my channel grow more. I just literally do not have the time to dedicate to it right now. Unfortunately. Because, you know, I'm working 45 hours out of a week, and I have to then, like, come home and take care of myself, and then record gameplay, and keep the YouTube content active, and stream, and... Like, I spend so much of my time in between DBD, making content consistently, and my regular work job that I don't know how to afford myself the time to actually do the practices that are necessary to expand my following, you know? Tomorrow was a holiday because of Easter. Oh, really? Is it? I didn't know that Germany had holidays past past Easter. I know that the UK and Canada, for example, they have Boxing Day after Christmas. But yeah. Dead odd. Dead odd. Unless you're in a job that requires that. Right, like EMTs or something, yeah. I get you, I get you. Yeah, for a survivor is through weapon while that survivor is exposed. I see. I'm going back and I'm doing the old tomes, because the current tome I've already completed. Oh wait, there's Blood Moon tome stuff. Wait, let's do these. These give me more of these shards, or these blood trinkets, which turn into blood points after the event's done. The Friday before Easter. Oh yeah, we have Good Friday. That's something here. And the Monday that are holidays in Germany. Okay. That's pretty cool. I guess it's like post-Easter Sunday. You go ahead and be like, oh, let's just have a nice chill day. What killer rank are you? Let's see. Silver 3. No. I've moved through Ash and Bronze, but now I'm Silver. And I'm Ash 2, a Survivor, so I'm not at the very bottom of that, at least. Get a little bit of blood points out of that. Little bit of blood points out of that. Run a quick little ad break while we're just waiting here in the menu. I don't know why I'm humming the Incredibles theme, but it's just the vibe right now. The vibe is Incredibles theme, and I don't know. Sock My Socks, Buballer, Poofy, and Prada Pussy. Nice. The devil doesn't wear Prada. Girl, the devil has Prada. The devil is Prada. Break pallets or drop pallets while being chased. Let's do this build. Because if I'm breaking pallets, I might as well bring Brutal Strength, right? A little gen kick build. Sable Ward. Ooh. Ooh, but this is such a perfect game. I'm gonna do this build. I'm gonna do this build. 3 flashlights? Fuck yeah, I'm bringing Lightborn. This guy might even have flashbang in his build, too. Let's just make it impossible. Now, I gotta remember to, aim behind people now. Because there's been a lot of people that are just dodging backwards. Yo, you're licking the McDonald's worker. Careful, they're working a minimum wage job in one of the shittiest professions in the world. Don't make me angry, you won't like me when I'm angry. Well, there's a good place for me to take out my anger, and that would be the Sanctum of Wrath. I see, I see. Yes, smells like a bunch of bullshit is going on around here. Can't really sniff to him. My nose is a little stuffed up, actually. I just realized that. Try inhaling too deeply. It's curtains for you. I'm too close to the rock there. I know I can hit over top of this, though. Like that. Let's reload. Not like I really need to, but... we'll hit this, too. 2 stacks. Reload. He's gonna go for shack window, isn't he? Sucks that it's facing out that way, but you know. We'll do what we can with what we got. Hello there, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the game show. Today's special, is that going to be a hit? Renato, our lucky contestant. Let's find out. Ooh. No, he like waited at the weirdest check spot known to man. Like, what is this check spot? What are you check spotting here? Anyway, let's take out your anger on your chatters. No, no, no. Why would I intentionally alienate my community like that? That's silly. Anyway, that's what I needed to do earlier, which is predict the shot like that. Hey, you want to try and blind me? Come and get me, fuckers. Come and get it. Signal of Wrath is a weird map. In a lot of ways. Oh, they've jumped out of it. Gotcha. Let's kick this. I know. Oh no, I hope Sylvan doesn't alienate me. Really? Really? Yeah, champion of light, these nuts, bitch. Toxic? Hey, they started it, man. Come on. They were clicking first. It was them. They did it first. Ooh. Imagine. Imagine. Do you have an imagination? Because I can definitely imagine. Okay, they unhooked over there. Nothing really on that gen. Main and these 2 gens might be my best option. For now. So you mean probing? Hey now! Only with consent. Oh! There we are. Howdy. Should have healed. Nice. Thank you, thank you. No, I mean, like, I don't want to... I know that I complain a lot, and that I'm like, this is such bullshit kind of thing all the time, but I don't want to, ever cultivate a community that's like a Tyler 1 kind of community. You know what I mean? Like, that's no fun to me. That's just not interesting. Like, why would I actively want to cultivate a community whose entire point in being is to just be like, hey, I'm gonna be antagonistic because fuck you. That's why. Oh, we pre-run and everything. Do you have head on, don't you? A deception? It's deception. Yeah, that's boring. Exactly, yeah. So why would I try to engage with that? Or why would I try... I don't want to try and cultivate something like that. I want to actually have a community of mature individuals. In the sense of, like, people who actually know how to have a fucking conversation. It's the most annoying thing. Being in like, stream chats like that, where the streamer is just, like, screaming all the time, you know? Yeah. I had the timing right. I aimed a little bit too high, though. He was all the way over there already. He's so far. Oh, and Sable's here, too. Do I even want to go for Sable? I mean, kinda, yeah. Oh, right. You can't shoot through these here. Oh, wait, you can, I guess? I don't know what's going on, man. Was I, like, slightly too close to the hook? I guess? Okay. Okay, she dodges back. Good to know. People here too. Is Champion of Light. He might be doing like a walk only build too with fixated, you know? Aye. What I get for not running aggression though, my god. I need to take this M1 and attack immediately if I can. Brother, take a hint. Take a hint. Take a fucking hint. There we go. I love Lightborn, yes. I'm gonna stand here. Okay. Nope. None of that. Here we go. Oh, hey. Well, alright. That's fine. Oh, I can hit him. Ooh, I can actually hit him. Fairly certain I can. Is he just gonna give up on hook here? Let these guys go? Yeah, he is. Cool. We'll wait for that then. Because neither of them are trying to go in for the unhook here. Alright, there he goes. Oh no, he's not gone yet. Ah, now he is. GG's. And Hatch was literally right here. That's so sad. I even look around and see like I'm dodging the beam. Yeah. I do like that build though. It's very funny. It's not exactly the anti-Saturday night build. Saturday night build's a little bit different, but I do love Forever Entwine, and so I'm just running it as a goofy kind of thing. The Saturday night build is Lightborn with Force Penance. Are they trying to take protection hits? You get broken. Are you trying to blind me? You can't do that. Can't remember, what was the rest of it? Because it was, I think it might have also had Force Hesitation. So really the main difference is these two perks here, going for like Force Penance. And I could just swap Force Penance out for Fire Up. Anti-dance build? Like an anti-dance with me build, or? It's mostly like an anti, no. So it's like, you know how you always get the worst matches on Dead by Daylight whenever you're on, whenever you're playing on Saturday nights. And that's specifically because you have everyone is off of work or whatever on the weekends, and so they're all going to play together with their friends on Saturday night, so everyone's going to bring fucking beamers. Because of that, I have a build where it's just meant to counteract all kinds of altruism. Not in the same way that Starstruck and Agi does, but still anti-altruism all the same. But yeah. I need to get better at hitting long-range shots. Like, I know what I'm doing wrong, I just... There's a difference between knowing what I'm doing wrong and actually understand, and making the concessions necessary to change that. Huge difference between the two. Run it back. Run it back. Run it with this build again. Sorry, I'm looking over other things. Yeah, it's fair enough. Probably not enough. A lot of experience. Or not enough experience playing those games, but it could be a regional difference too. People here are very, very proud of their ability. Though I suppose that could be the same in EU as well. There's a lot of really good EU players that I know of. Apparently there's a rule that's going out. I don't know how real it actually is. Because, you know, you can just say shit on the internet. But it says that the Academy is now implementing a new rule that members must now watch all nominated films in each category to be eligible to vote in the final round for the Oscars. Which, I understand was a big controversy before. It always has been. That the Academy doesn't even watch all the films, but people are like, oh, well, who is the Academy? Turns out there are several thousand members that are in the Film Academy, like the Film Awards Academy, who vote on the Oscars collectively. So it's not just like there's some panel of 12 people and half of them haven't watched it. Because sometimes there's like, there's these articles that come out where some person who's part of the Academy says, oh yeah, I haven't seen all the movies, I'm not interested in these ones, and stuff like that. And then people get all up in uproar, like, what? The Academy member? This one person out of thousands isn't watching all the movies? It's like, no, I mean, they can be collectively wrong, they can collectively believe that something is better if enough, like, if enough people are voting for it, or are in that. There's an Academy for that? Yeah, so whenever you have, who is the Academy that votes for the Oscars? So yeah, here we go. Well, paywall. Hold on, we'll go here. So yeah, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is the organization that votes for the Oscar winners. The Academy is an exclusive Hollywood institution that has its own governing body, 17 separate branches, and a thorough rule book on membership eligibility and voting processes. Since 2016, when the board announced that it would diversify its membership, the Academy has grown to about 8,000 members. This is according to Britannica.com. So it's a thing in the United States where all of the movies that you see get voted for at the Academy Awards, or the Oscars, whatever you want to call them, is voted upon by this group of verified filmmakers and actors and people who are actually actively working in the industry. Over 8,000 of them. And so I think that it's really silly when people get all up in arms, like, there's a couple of Academy members who say they haven't seen all of the Oscar films. It's like, no. There's thousands of people who are in the Academy for Motion Picture. A Pentagon for the Oscars. I like that. I like that. The Pentagon for the Oscars, yeah. It is the White House. It is the, what's the... There's like that something road in the UK. Well, my goodness. Guess we're gonna have to do this again, huh? Not like it really helps, but, you know, it's still funny. Yeah, let's see. To qualify for the Academy, an individual must work in the film industry. This means that neither individuals who work exclusively in television nor members of the press may join. Oscar nominees are often considered for membership automatically, while other candidates must be sponsored by 2 active members of the branch they wish to join. Each branch also has its own specific requirements. Directors, for example, must have a minimum of 2 directing credits each, at least one of them within the past 10 years, so we can be pretty sure that Hollywood treasures such as Meryl Streep, Jack Nicholson, Steven Spielberg, and Tom Hanks, who've each been nominated several times and have won Oscars, this is probably an older article, are members of the Academy. New members may also choose only one of the branches to join. This means that Sofia Coppola and Alfonso Cuarón, for example, who were nominated for and won Oscars, could sign on to either the directing branch or the writing branch, but not both. So there you go. And he sits there like, oh, I'm dead, am I? Is that really real? CERN for Oscars, there you go, yeah. That's a great way of putting it, actually. Because they have, like, the super collider over there, and they're like, what are you doing over there? We're throwing atoms at each other and hoping we don't make a black hole. My redemption arc! I actually really like this map on Slinger. There's a lot of really easy gaps in the map to shoot through. Like this, really easy to shoot through. I need to aim lower still. It is a perpetual problem that I have. I always aim a little bit too high. But then when I'm actually aiming at people... yeah, like that. I aim too high. That shot flew right over their head. Ooh. There's a little bit of glass in that. I wasn't able to get that. It's fine. Yes, pre-run, everything. Where are we even going, huh? I wonder. Ooh. Wait, drop the pallet. Come on, drop the fucking pallet. Yes! Cause it's not a safe pallet against me. Woo! That's what I was talking about earlier. So because this pallet here is flush with the end of this wall, you can just pull them around the parallel side, which is really nice. Get influenced. Fool. Get corralled. Yeah, Thwack is great. Thwack is a really good perk. I mean, okay, not really good, but it is better than people initially think of it. Or it's better than... well... Okay, we need to take a shot behind her slightly. Oh my god! Ooh! Yes! Yes! You fool! There we go. Oh, people have been dodging me all day in that exact same manner, and so I line up the shot as if they're running in an opposite direction, and well, what do you fucking know? I actually get the damage off. Yip to doodle. Girl. Let's take our lunge here. Now she's gonna look. She's gonna play this pallet? No. I'm gonna hold W. I'm not even gonna bother. Really, that doesn't... I can land that, I'm pretty sure. But, I have to influence her this way. Okay, this is fine. Like a super manageable... Whoa. Never mind. Let's reload here. Real quick. Okay. We can get her on this now. Easy enough. Force Hezi on anybody nearby. I don't know... I mean, this obstacle is technically short enough for me to not have to worry about anything. Hello there. Oh, she just kept running for it. I should have shot through that obstacle then. There we go. Y'all are too damn predictable. Never mind. I'm just adapting properly this time. She has, Decisive Strike, though, so I can't pick her up. 2, 3, 8. This Brock's too high for me to shoot over. Sylveon is evolving. Yeah, I'm mega evolved Sylveon now, bitch. What up? Yeah, worth a shot. But yeah, I can't pick up the Nia there because she has Decisive Strike, I'm fairly certain. I think I saw blood over here. Corner? No. I have no idea. Okay, let's get going. I'm getting better, I think. I mean, I've had a couple of good shots this game so far. And we have our Forever Entwined fully stacked. Problem now is going to be finding everyone else. I need to check these external gens here. Only one person here. Man. I wonder why killers run... It's a fucking mystery to me, honestly. She's just holding this corner here. That's a really bad shot. Why am I taking that? Wonder why killers run slowdown all the time. I have no idea, honestly. I wonder... I can't keep chasing this. Actual waste of my fucking time. Like, look at this. I've never taken that shot before. That's pretty cool. Reload. There we go. Got her ass. Excuse me while I pick you up real quick. That shot was pretty dirty, let's not lie to ourselves here. And this gen is pretty much done, actually. Reload. Kick. I don't think I can shoot through this cart. I've tried before. Ah, fuck. The Champion of Light really messed me up. She was like moving a little bit fast when she was walking. Okay, pick this. I need to go for this person on Shack, but I need to be able to hit them through something here. There we go. Just like that. And I gotta go back for this gen again because of Cheryl. Yep. Pull this. Now she's deep wound, so she can't go for the gen right away. Ideally. Question is whether she did. Oh, I almost had that timing. Almost did. She's worried about it now, though. That should not have hit. I'm gonna be so real with you, girly. I didn't think that was gonna hit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Dude, I was not expecting that shot to hit. Like, full disclosure, I thought this was gonna be a problem. Ooh, I shouldn't have hooked her there, actually, because there's a... exit gate right there. Oh boy. Am I kicking too much? Maybe. Kicking and screaming. They could be resetting for this save, which would be problematic for me. I don't know, dude. Like, even with the most efficient gameplay that I can possibly muster. Okay. Probably over on my left, right? Because they completed that gen, they healed. There we go. Let's hit that. Keep you on the ground so that I can lock this kill in, and then also potentially get another one off of it. As long as the other person doesn't come up for this. And if she was around here... Okay, we're good. Nice! Nice. Okay, let's move you a little bit, like, more away from these, exit gate doors. Eerie Coin actually carrying the fuck out of this game. Along with my aim, but, you know. Both are good. Both are good. Okay. Sick. We get a 3K off of that? I'm I'm more than happy with that result. GG's, fellas. Very, very close. I've been loving Forever Entwined lately. Like, the increased action speed, like being able to hook people faster, is so underrated. Great shots, though. Holy. Yeah, Finesse, D-Strike, Resilience, MFT, damn. MFT Hope? What, were you guys expecting him to play against a different killer? I don't blame you, actually. I think there's a lot. There is a lot of, ghoul running around right now. So, I get you. I understand. Yeah, 5,000 blood points! Woo! Yeah, the rift is incredible! Woo! Alright, that's a little bit... That's a little bit, like, a little bit too sarcastic, a little too mean. I think the rift is great. I just wish it wasn't just 5,000 blood points every time that we, gotta level up on it. Look at that. 46. I think we started at 41 today, did we not? I can't remember. My notes say 41 was the last prestige level that I recorded. And I don't know if that was last night or at the start of today's stream. Either way... Oh, but the 1.5 million that we got from the server outage yesterday did help. So... I guess we technically made 4 prestige levels today? It's pretty good. Also, chat, I'm looking into, I don't know if this would be anything that'd be interesting, but I'm looking into getting a PNG tuber. Now, that's all a matter of whether or not it's gonna be actually, like, if I can find somebody who would be willing to do what I want. Because there are 3 things that I feel are going to be big contention for making a PNG tuber for myself. Number 1, I know that my eventual VTuber model that I want to do is like a PS1 graphics style. And I can show you what I mean by that. With a certain Twitter account, if I remember her name. But she, like, makes her own model and everything, and so it would be tough to discover. Did she get banned? Oh, I don't think she's on Twitter anymore. Okay, let's see if I can find her on Blue Sky then. Give me a second. There we are. I need to find, like, an example of her, model, though. Okay, you know what? That'll do well enough. It's, like, her front of her Patreon page, but... OBS, main... There we go. So something like this, right? Like, very much PS1 graphics, right? Maybe PS2, but PS1 graphics. Like, very much the, older style video game kind of look, which I think is really cool. But the problem is finding, 1, a 3D modeler that will be willing to do that style, 2, a 3D modeler that's comfortable with doing, I mean, basically furry stuff, because it's gonna be an anthro thing, because it's gonna be a Sylveon with a hat. That's what it's gonna come down to. And then 3, someone who's also, like, okay with crossing over a couple of fandom-related things. Because, realistically, the entire brand around what we do here is a shiny Sylveon playing Deathslinger. And so I was thinking, a Sylveon kind of creature with Deathslinger's hat and frock. And for the PNG tuber, because it's obviously cheaper and it's a good start, I would be looking for something in more pixel art. But again, I have to find somebody who can specifically do pixel art, that does furry stuff, that would also be willing to do, you know, fandom blending, basically. And I gotta find, like, somebody who's actually comfortable with all 3 of those things, and I don't maybe I could start asking questions, because I've seen some things that are similar to what I want, but I don't know. I'm very particular about this, because unlike the username that I have now, I actually have to. I feel like now I really have to lock in a specific look on things, and if I don't do that, then I'm kind of stuck with my decisions forever. So I just have to be mindful of that, right? Anyway, let's go raid somebody. Let's go, or maybe we could just like shut down for the evening too. Either way, I'm gonna be ending stream here. Thank you guys so much for your time, as always. Appreciate you all for coming out. If you haven't followed the stream and you would like to, it's okay. I don't have to say your name or anything. You can go ahead and follow the stream. I'm live every Sunday and Monday when I can be. If I'm live on another day, I probably got fired, because my job is imploding still. And I will see you all next week, if not sooner. I will see you all. Yeah, we'll just stop stream. We'll just stop stream right here. We'll just cut it off mid-sentence,